Mr. Peter Biscuit Cake sinks the sub. Recently cancelled Prime, so I'm afraid these are no longer funded by Bezos Bucks. That's fine. I fucking prefer it. I get my own money. Thank you very much. Joe, David in Ireland, Mr. Gecky, Viper, thanks for subs. Thanks for the no sub message. Bryden, thanks for sub. Is it me? Is it me? Is it you? Is it? I think there's a gas leak. And Kiercat, thanks for subs. Mal, or Mal. Slimy, thanks for subs. I love the mugmare. NER, Hightower, Biscuit Cakes, Mr. Peter Photos, and Kelpa. Thanks for subs. If not already taken, the blame be done with a lot of hand gesture. Right, hold on.
Firstly, are you okay? I hope so.
Thank you very much, everybody. What was that? Sarah, thanks for the bits. Hello for your parents just in Salem. That's funny because I was me talking about how that was clapping, kind of floating, and the smoke was kind of like the tapping of the wind in Salem's lot. Midgib and Flowers, Mulvey, Javcore, thanks to subs. Very soon there will be a party for the world. Oh, any tips for fatherhood? Well, you heard me kind of stutter there as I said it because it's terrifying. No. About 2 years in, I had to go on antidepressants because I was going to kill myself. Good luck. What was I going to do? Oh, I blammy a hand gesture. Ryder, thanks for gifting me 5 subs. Sasha, thanks for the new Prime sub. I've got new subscribers in, everybody. New people. Hello. Hello to the new. Hello to the old. This is your Friday night, everybody. This is what you're doing on your Friday night. Dogs reportedly seen turning bright blue in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Reportedly. Right, I want to say that for a fact. I need to be able to see that for a fact. Any 3, 2, 1 tonight. The Lunar Tier, if you read the name of the stream, it says, let's watch 80s Blind Date. So nothing is happening until that's done. Conzo, thanks to sub.
Mommy, you got to get me off this monkey.
It's the fucking same old, isn't it? This is for yesterday when you found that syringe full of narcotics. Thank you very much, House of Fraser. No, I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. Anybody know? In that game? Oh, that's right. Oh, by the way, so that game, I've binned it off stream. The Séance of something. The reason is, it just felt like a game I'd be sitting looking at for a very, 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 very long time. Anybody new watching the stream wouldn't know what was going on. Anybody watching it would start to go like that. Kind of don't really care. It's getting a bit boring. I'm sort of like having conversations with lots of people, reading a lot of stuff. The sort of stuff I start to know like to stream. And start to kind of lose interest a wee bit myself. I can tell it is a good game. I can see it is a good, very well made and very well researched. It feels like a really good game. But I looked up somebody said on like Twitter or something, after 10 hours of playing, what's it called? The Séance of Blake Manor. I wasn't sure if I'd like it, something like that. After 20 hours, I loved it. After 30 hours, absolutely, this is the best game ever. And after 40, I was like, what? 30, 40 hours? I mean, that's, I don't know if that's an average. But I just thought I don't want to be clicking through, reading all this stuff and going, right, so, you know, just sitting here like that, click, 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 aware that I've only got 4 hours a day to stream, and it just feels, I should know better. I do know better. I do know better. And that's why I know when to bin a game, even if I'm kinda liking it, I'm just like, I don't think it's a good stream game. Andy, Mike, for me, Beanstill, thanks for subs. Thank you, here to end, thank you very much. Oh my god, Limmy, you have just won Halloween this year with that look. This dad just won Halloween. Everyone stop. No game November. People said no to that. I'm gone for it. Fuck it. Who dares wins? Am I right, everybody? Who dares wins? Goody two shoes, Adamant. Was that good? You impressed? Impressed?
Do we plan to start?
Oh, sorry. I hope you're able to hear that. Very few songs that start like that. Was there never on Top of the Pops doing it? Angry Wine, thanks for gifting that sub. Crother, thanks for the sub. Stevie, thanks for the sub. Hello to your fish, Lazarus. Hello. That's when he was starting to lose the hair a wee bit there. Starting to lose the hair a wee bit. See the hairline?
What's wrong with him?
That's very problematic, having Adamant on the screen. And then that. Taylor, Podry, Cherub, thanks for subs and bits. A new era of Scylla. We're going to try Blind Date for the first time. Little, thanks for the bits. Kiki, thanks for the bits. Thought I'll play new Metal Gear multiplayer mode. Looks right for throwing. The step. He didn't drink or smoke. He didn't drink or smoke. He didn't drink or smoke. But a boring bastard. But he wasn't boring. Little. Thanks again. Thanks for the bits. Ash, thanks for the sub. Can you do the Jack O'Halloran face and say, "Are you buying lemons?" and then slowly hold up an imaginary bag and nod? I don't know who Jack O'Halloran is. I don't think. Are you buying lemons?
Fuck off.
Murray, thanks for sub.
Who'll sing happy birthday to a child
Hope wasn't a far
on a
right.
special day?
Dog whistle. Graham, thanks for the bits. Am I good at with numbers? No, really. Have you tried pips on New York Times games? Second base, thanks to the bits. Sky's blue, grass is green, you got in for Halloween. Yes, that's the fucking way you do it. Oh, is this a shite? I think I've maybe seen it. No, I'm not into shite. I'm not into that. I'm not into stuff like that. It just irritates me. I just feel like a robot doing it. Don't like it. I'm not good at it and I don't like it. Look, thanks to the bits. So, got any other her basicness and small tanks, thanks to the subs and sub and bits, thank you very much. Any other business? Because I'm ready to fucking rock and roll. Did you do today's connections? No, didn't I? I'm ready to rock and roll. I'll update. Oh, Is this? Right. Ghost, pumpkin, bow. Right, hold on. Gnome. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Sorry for reading out just partial names. It's just that some of them I can't even read what that is. Jibizzle Gnome saying with 2 N's at the end. I don't know what the fuck that is. I just pick a word out for the name. Ghost, pumpkin, bow, or tie. Bed, anchor, bear, mouse or rat. Cherry or cherries. Chair or seat. What's that? Oh, dots. Right, so right. Shoe of some kind. What's that? What's that there? What's a fucking hat? I thought it was a shadow. Cap or hat. Pipe. Rice or porridge or some sort of food. So that looks like spinach maybe. Right, wait a minute, that's Popeye and a wand. Right, ghost. The dots. Cherry and... what's the fucking Pac-Man thing? Yeah, cap, pipe. I mean that looks like that's that like a Pac-Man thing. There's a fruit thing. There's the dots. There's a ghost. Pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. No, it's just a pumpkin. Bow, tie. Oh, well, it could be Miss Pac-Man. She's got a bow in her hair, I think. Bed, anchor, bear, mouse or rat, chair or seat, shoe, slipper, cap thing. I could see Pop, I think. So what's that there? What's that? Right, spinach. Fuck it, right. Right, you know what? I'm not going to go for the bow right now. I'm going to go for anchor, cap, spinach, and pipe for Popeye. These are like if you want to get dressed up. Bear. Oh. Are these? Oh, Goldilocks. Bear. Who's been sitting in my chair? Who's been sitting in my bed? Who's been eating my porridge? Right. Oh, pumpkin turning into a carriage, a slipper, magic wand, and mouse turning into like the thingamabob, the person with the what is it? I fucking knows. And what's this? Fucking Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. That's funny to have that.
What the fuck is this?
Like normally it'd be like Pac-Man. Paula, thanks to £3. Thank you very much. Zaffacake, thanks to sub. Oh, BZ, that's the you. Face is going red. Oh, hello. Zaffacake, thanks for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Okay, Duckhead and Neil. Budger, thanks for subs. Box of chocolate frogs for Halloween. Put them in a microwave and they melted into a sloppy paste. What do you do that for? Car Dog thinks the bits go steady on the haircuts, big man. Do what I want. Eddie, Liz, thanks the subs. So what have I been up to? I'm going to change that at some point, by the way. I'll get a print out of something else. Jags, thanks the sub. Thank you very much. I've been looking up videos today with what's his name? Godot. Game engine. Thinking of new things I could make. Just looking up various things. First person sort of 3D kind of how to make wee buttons you can click on and like click on things you're looking at. I've not actually been in it and using it, just been watching videos. Because I just thought to myself, ultimately, where are you heading with this? Ultimately, you've got to make some sort of like walking sim sort of thing, kind of like a bit of landscape or some shit like that. Something where you're not spending a lot of time in it, or something like Sagebrush, where kind of low poly, low detail, jaggies sort of white it, where I'm not having to spend too much time making models for things and going like that. I can't be fucked doing this. I've been looking up, what you may call it, what's it, billboarding it's called, like, you know, with Doom, original Doom. It looks kind of 3D, but you can never go around the characters. Like, the enemies are always facing you. It's just a fucking 2D sprite, really. It's just a 2D thing like that. Could do that, combined with a sort of wee hand-drawn sort of shitey kind of MS Paint look for certain things. Combine that with a bit of, you know, I just think ultimately you're aiming towards fucking desktop only, web probably, but forget about the mobile stuff. Forget about making wee games and stuff like that for mobile. It's too limiting.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
To my records, thanks to the bits. Pabs and Hugh, Jag, thanks to subs. It's you know, it's all right. You're going to get more people looking at your thing if somebody can just quickly go onto a website on their phone and there it is. And I'll make wee things like that now and again. But ultimately, I want to make a fucking thing that's that sort of looks all right, and it plays all right, it sounds all right, and it's either like well made or kind of funny, a bit stupid or something like that. I want to see if I can make something, and the menus are good, and the whole thing works. The whole thing works well. I want to see if I can make something like that, but a real game instead of meme post. No, but kind of a bit stupid maybe. Not, it could never be serious because I would be bored of my fucking mind with that. It could be sort of replayable or something. You know, not just a kind of one-up. It's something that people go, I'm going to go back into that thing every fucking week, rather than you play it once.
When do we plan to start?
And you forget it. I don't know. I like the idea of wee experiments, though. I like the idea of just wee quick ideas. That's me inside. Thanks to sub for Stephen's stream. Once again, thank you very much. Like, I was thinking about things like, you know how games, I've not really seen this in many games, but I'm sure I've seen it before, where something like The Witness or something. Who did the fucking, when do we plan to start? Because I've not seen it fucking pop up. Anonymous Gifter, thanks for gifting that sub. It's not popped up in the thing. Oh, Marbles, of course. I knew there was something. What was I going to say? Can't fucking remember. What was I saying about the game stuff? was I saying? Aye, the witness, like, you go like, that kind of makes sense. And it's only when you stand in a certain position, that in the foreground lines up with that just behind and something behind. You get that way, what was that game I played, the camera one? Viewfinder and things like that. Stuff like that's kind of like 2D in a way, but it's only when you stand in a certain thing, position, it's that. But like with words or something to do with words, kind of like first person 3D, and there's like letters and words all about, and something to do with maybe my voice gone like that. You know, I've never actually had a, you know, it's not really me, right, but voiceover, never really had a way with words. Always felt my thoughts are always jumbled up in my head. Sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees, you know, and it's only when you take a step back, the perspective, some pish like that, and it's when you go to a wee circle on the ground, you go there and then look, and all the words sort of line up to say a certain thing. My father, my mother, you know that? That kind of thing. And then you go to another place and something else lines up with something else. And it's to do with, you know, I felt like the planets aligned when I met my first love in college. After a year, she asked the question, I'd like to kill someone. I've got that in my mind now, being asked if I want to kill somebody. I want it to turn a bit dark. I really like that. And I want to do it really, something kind of funny, but try to do it, play it kind of straight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it go like that. She said, ask me if I wanted to kill someone. Just for the sake of it, for the thrill of it. And I said, are you having a laugh? Like, I'm not going to do that. I want to do it, like, straight. Shark's Temple thinks a sub. What horror film should I watch? Halloween 3. Funnycom thinks a sub. Bereavement Sim, yes. Yes. Pause for Laughter. That's a good name for a game. Pause for Laughter, but PAWS. Pause for Laughter. It's about a cat. A cat stand-up, or somebody who uses the cat as a rubber duck, as they say, sort of bounce ideas off her. What do you think of this? And it was only when if the cat sort of looked interested, like that you went go ahead with that material. And if the cat just went like that, looked away, that means it was shite. So he does that, but then just before a big show, his cat has went missing. But it's went missing in the house. Nothing too traumatizing. You know what? You fucking panic, like, where the fuck is my cat? And you go hunting everywhere, like, I lost my cat. And then just strolls out, strolls into the living room like that. What's going on? Who's looking for? Later on. And you're like, where the fuck was she? Okay, so pause for laughter. Aye, pause for laughter. Fucking shite. Conrad, do you think's a sub? Can you give us your best Michael Jackson Thriller dance? Right, let me get the music ready for you. I'd put Thriller on, but I don't think, you know, everybody's uniformly comfortable with Michael Jackson due to the, you know, more of that. You know, I'm alright with putting on, you know, one or two songs just now and again, you know. I know it's wrong. I know it's no ethical, but no ethical consumption under capitalism and all that. I'll never forgive that Dr. What's his name? Dr. Death. What's his name? Two-minute bet. What was his name? No, not Harold fucking Shipman. Just unrelated. Conrad Murray. Never forgive him. What's he up to now anyway? Conrad the Beastlayer. What's he up to now? He's not dead, is he? Got a feeling he's dead. Jail? Still in jail. Is he? Conrad Murray. $72. What, is he out yet? He served just under 2 years. Right. So what are you up to now? Right. He owed a bit of money out. Right. In 2016, Inside Edition reported that Murray was still visiting patients. He says he doesn't charge patients for anything. He's just providing a consultation. Therefore, he's not breaking the law. Right, I take it there's some law about... You see, this is... I'm thinking about pivoting to, you know, this sort of commentary. On Twitch, I'm just thinking of new things I can add to the stream to, I don't know, get her that 500,000 follower mark. Just something to, you know, talk about political things, social commentary, and this. I think this is something that's still kind of fresh in everybody's mind. Everybody, you know, fucking 1 minute, Michael Jackson's that, this is it, this is it. And then next time I'm on Wikipedia reading about this, and I think it's still fucking raw for a lot of people. And I'm not taking a side, I'm just, you know, presenting things that people are saying, and just trying to get people to talk about this, get this spoken about, you know, just like the bleach thing. Like the bleach thing. Jackson's father, Joe Jackson, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Murray. You can fuck off, you! Am I right, everybody? We need Grimbird, thank you very much for that. Thanks for the bits. We needed that. Thank you. We needed that. We needed something to clear the air, no pun intended. Right, I'll get some music on. Let me see, creepy sort of music. Fuck me, you can't escape for the dodginess. There's one. I was going to do Backstreet's Back, because that's sort of the video for that set in a kind of haunted mansion sort of thing. It's all these monsters and ghosts and ghouls and all the rest of it. One of them's dodgy. That's really fucking mad. Fuck me, you can't escape it. Rodeo Clown, thanks for the sub. Sure, I'll listen to Backstreet Boys now and again. There's no ethical consumption under capitalism. I'm not playing Monster Mash, it's fucking shite. I used to... It's just... I don't get shite, it's just... I don't want to hear that. Do I hear it? Ghostbusters. No, I can't be fucked with that. I could do On Our Own by Bobby Brown. There's another one that's a bit... in fact, fuck it. On Our Own, Bobby Brown. A dead lid. Extended club version. No, don't want that. We don't want that. Here we go.
And I've been thinking that I wasn't going to bring this up, but I might as well now.
Set.
I don't know, what do you say to something like this?
Hitting all the main plot points there.
I don't know
I think it's going to be another one of the funky ones.
About 3 years ago, the city really took me inside, you know?
Too many records. Thank you very much for the
much
bits.
for that.
Did that play?
I really do. And I've been thinking
Exclamation
that,
mark, okay. Fucking
wasn't gonna
okay, the
bring this
word
up, but
okay, not just O and then
might as
K.
well
Read
now.
the fucking thing.
I would never do anything
Too many
to
records.
hurt
It says
the
O,
sport
K-A-Y.
so really good to me, and I've been talking over with my wife.
Thank you very much for the bits.
We think that
I just don't fucking get it. You know, this is money. Why are people so...
I think maybe it's
You
time
don't
that
double check.
I should
You've not wasted the bits. The bits will be getting spent on purries. It'll click one day. What, it'll click with me that they're doing that to get a reaction, maybe? I don't think anybody will do that. People on that clever.
I might as well now.
It'll click with them.
Really hard because I feel like, well, I think maybe it's time that
Slim Geek Goat Curry. Oh, that is. Me as well.
and I've been
See
thinking
everyone
that
else.
I wasn't going to bring this up.
That's your 7.
Really hard because I feel like, well, I think maybe it's time that I should step down, maybe, and
Is everybody joining in the rap? Right? Your own
retire.
medicine. Thanks for giving that sub.
You know why you can?
Get it right, girl.
Fucking brilliant. Scottish man, come on you yellows, thanks for the subs and bits. Thank you very much. Second base, thanks for the bits. Chris, thanks for the sub. I'm going, by the way, see if anybody gives me any tips or bits or anything like that, and I take a wee while to read it. It's just because it's not popped up yet in the activity feed. Your own medicine, thanks for the double whammy with the bits. Thank you very much. SD King, thanks for the $5. Thank you very much. Remember, all your tips and bits come with the ability feature to add a sound effect. And if you just check out my about section, it comes included in your contribution to the business. Man goes missing on his birthday. I see if I can do something different with this, right? Let the story commence. Craig woke up. It's darkness. Darkness. Woke up in darkness. Where am I? Right. Right, no, forget about that. Different place. Yeah, different place. Mary woke up in bed and turned and went, Craig, wake up, let's make love. They're there. And the Waynes came in. Jamie and Sally. Papa, happy birthday. Where's father? I don't know, that's strange. Maybe he's away to work. And work? No, in work. Did Craig say he was coming in today? Well, I don't know, but I mean, he's not normally in yet at this time, because remember, this is 8 in the morning. It's 8 in the morning, so he wouldn't be in. It's just you got some people going into work early. Just guy who's just wanting to know. Did Craig say he was coming in today? It was his birthday, isn't it? I don't know. How do you know it's his birthday? Did you mention? He mentioned. He was mentioning it. Why'd you ask? I was just wondering. The person who was like, is Craig not coming in today? His birthday's here, he might be in today. That's John. And the person he was speaking to was like, how, why? And John was like, just wondering, because I don't really know what he's up to or where he is or anything like that. Interesting. Back to Craig. Rama goes to walk. Chains. What? It's windy. You can just see a wee bit of light. Windy. It's covered up. It's in a basement. It's one of the windies up there with some bars. Covered up. There's a wee bit of light coming in. Looks at it, grins a rat, dead rat. Throws it at the window, and it breaks the, kind of, there's a bit of paper in it. It's like newspaper and stuff like that, and then something air in it, make it really dark. Broke the paper, tore the paper and broke the window. Light coming, he's like, oh fuck, he's in a dungeon. Like a basement. And he went, help! If this is some kind of joke, I don't find it funny. They might have did this sort of stuff for a stag do, not a birthday. Mary, if this is your idea, going to tell them to let me go. The door opened. This wee guy came in like, I'm not allowed to speak to you. Just keep your voice down. He'll be back soon. Craig went, who help me. What's going on here? I'm not allowed to. I shouldn't have spoke to you. Just keep it down. Everything will be all right. He'll make it quick. Make what quick? Shut the door. Back to the house. Yes. Did he come into work? No, I don't know if he's in the day. Actually, John here was asking if he's in the day. He doesn't know. John knows if he's in. No, I said John was asking if he's in today. We didn't know. He alerted me to the possibility that he might not be in, or that. John, who's this John? Who's this John? Oh, he's someone who works here. Has Craig never mentioned him? They're good friends. He's never mentioned this John to me. That's strange. They're hanging about all the time, making plans and going for drinks. Really? And she said, do you think this is something to do with him? No, John's here. They're no way having a drink. No, his disappearance. Disappearance. I wouldn't worry about any disappearance. He's probably just gone for a walk and thinking about his age. That's all this will be. I did the same thing. Because Craig had turned 40. Yes, that's probably it. We'll wait for him. Bye. Mama, What did he say? Ah, your dad's maybe just gone for a walk. Did he come? I don't remember him coming in last night. He works late at night. Oh my God. My God. And then back to the basement. No, back to the basement, back to the office. John walked up to that guy he was talking to, the kind of middle manager guy, and went, you know, earlier I was going like that, oh, is Craig in the day? You know, because it's his birthday. Aye, oh, by the way, I meant to ask. I meant to tell you, that was his wife that just phoned Margaret or something. Mary. Mary, aye. How do you know? Oh, and I know her, you know. All right. You know her? She just told me that she, not only does she not know you, she's never even heard of you, John. Aye, really? Aye, what was it you're going to tell me? Well, it's actually about that. I kind of, it started off as a wee joke. What's going on? What are you telling me here, John? Make it make sense, as they say on the internet. Make it make sense. John said, I've kind of kidnapped him. I kidnapped him last night. And, you know, and the boss went like, you better be joking. You better be joking, for if you're not, I will punish you more than any man has ever been punished. And John said, no, I kidnapped him, but here's the thing. Before he could say another word, his kind of middle management boss type of person, a written warning, I gave him a verbal warning, a written warning, and a second written warning, and that was him. That was him sacked. And he went away and got hit by a fucking bus. What now? And back at the basement, Craig was trying to get free, like biting into these metal chains like that. His teeth were all smashed up. He used his broken, sharp, pointy teeth to try and bite into his wrist. Maybe bite his horn off and slide out. But he couldn't do it, it was too sore. That guy came back. There's your food. And it's that bowl of porridge with not like gruel sort of stuff. Craig went like, wee man, what's going on? What's going on? And the guy went like that. I'm 60. I'm just meek. Right, sorry. Oh, I can see you now. He thought he was a wee guy, you know, kind of skinny and all that. It was just, once the light happened, because he's kind of old, you know, all wrinkly and all that, he's just kind of meek, like the Emperor, something like that. Meek. Craig went, let me out here, please. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. This isn't right. Oh, here I've got it. And the wee guy went like that. I need to go. There's your food. I need to go. Master will be back soon. And Craig went like, here, come here just now. Here, got a wee secret. And the guy went like, I go tell me. I can't. Don't want anybody to hear me. Yeah. He came a bit closer. Craig went like that. This is nothing to do with anything. This is nothing to do with the secret. Have you got your keys for to get out of here and everything? Aye, in my back pocket. I had a kind of big hoop with all these keys. Big dangling keys. I just asking. Anyway, come here, I want to tell you a wee secret. Look, come close. Don't want anybody to hear. Come closer. What is it? I can't hear. Get closer. Right up like that. You know, it's close enough to fucking grab him. But he just wanted to make sure. Closer. Come here. Guy was like right up, you know, like cuddling. That's right there. Like they're getting off each other, right up to him. Closer. And Craig went like, yeah, right, this is what it is, right? This is what it is, right? Right. That's it, it's over. That's it. It's alright. Took the keys, unlocked himself, and got out of there. And went back home. And Mary was like, right you. And he went like, gonna no nip my head. I got fucking kidnapped. What? And Jamie and Sally started laughing. You said kidnapped like you're a kid. You're not a kid. You're an old man, Daddy. He was like, fucking shut your fucking face. Don't you speak to them like that. No, I'm sorry. Jamie, Sally, I'm sorry. It's called kidnapping, regardless your age, alright? I got kidnapped by a guy in my work. I just vaguely remember, you're putting me there, my memory's all fuzzy. I remember him, he's got some fucking guy, kind of Igor, fucking helper, cunt, like Frankenstein sort of guy. Peter Lorre type. What? Me, Jamie went like that. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Craig went like that. It's good. We need to get the police and get him arrested. They phoned the police. The police went like that. Well, it's funny you're phoning about this because he's actually dead. He got sacked because he confessed to kidnapping you. And Craig went like that. Got him. We're going to come round, just get a wee statement off you if that's alright. And he came round and went, so do you remember anything at all? You know, why he would have done this or anything like that? Craig went, I don't. It's just that we have footage. Footage? What of? Constable, do you want to play that? There's a kind of senior detective guy. He wasn't very good with the phones and all that, the technology. Do you want to play the video? The video? What's this then? This is footage recorded of you last night with the deceased and the out and about. I just recorded on his phone and then recorded in his home. And it was Craig going like that. I tell you what he did. I'd start in 1 minute. I tell you what he did, right? They were steaming. I don't want to wake up in that house anymore. The idea of waking up 40 years old and I'm still there with her and they fucking wins. I want to kidnap me. And just like, they ransom him and make it look like I've been killed and get fucking money. Because I've got this money but I want to get away, fake mine death and all that, right? Lock us up so if it all goes fucking tits up, it looks like the real deal and all that, and you'd fucking vanish, right? It was his idea! No, that be Igor guy, that was John Starr. And Mary was like, what the fuck is that you just said about me and our family, our wee family? And he was like, and the police went like, we could arrest you for wasting our time and causing the death of that, you know, all the rest of it. But I think that's punishment enough. I think we'll get out of here. Rather you than me, mate. And he was like, don't leave me here, lock me up, man. Fucking give me the death penalty, man. The end.
I can't fucking believe that!
That's a true story, how do I know? Saw it on Netflix. That's your ad break there. Your Own Medicine, thanks for the bits. Scottish Ally, or Ally. Funnycom. Holodrone. Steve Bishop, thanks for the subs and bits. Cilla, please, coming right up. Your Own Medicine. Thanks for the subs, thank you very much. Aren't they going to arrest him for the neck snapping? Darkest, did you hear the story? Did you hear it? They were going to punish him, but that's punishment enough. He's in trouble. For the wife. Fuck, I'm seeing an actual ad. Says Lanky. Lanky, if you've got... You need a fucking... Fuck, it all comes at once, doesn't it? Hold on. Right, here we go then. Lanky Marlin. You had to see this cunt back in the fucking Overwatch days, by the way. Brilliant diva. Brilliant diva. You're welcome. Really good diva. Your Own Medicine. Thanks again. Very good. Hannah Moore on attack, flying up to that wee hole on the left, just to the left of the choke point. Losing all his fucking health within 10 seconds of leaving spawn. Unbelievable. You just see him, you'd see the fucking mech going from green to yellow to fucking red or whatever it was, the outline. Then he jumps at it. Baby diva, as they say. Fucking green to yellow to red, bang. 750 fucking health, whatever the fuck it was, gone like that. Just gone in a fucking instant. Gone to their ults. Blind date. 19... What did I look up? I was looking up blind dates. I looked up one yesterday, like, what can we watch? I think it was 19... Was it this that popped up? Was it that there, maybe? Aye, I was looking up Series 3. I've got Series 3, Episode 1, September the 5th, 1987. Right? So we're not into the 90s one or anything like that. We're not into the earlier ones. Series 3, I heard Limmy was the worst area in Europe. You heard wrong. You heard fucking wrong there. So I don't know what watching Blind Date's going to be like, but I should really move the mic if I'm going to have to be fucking looking around it all the time. What was that again? September 87. So just for a wee cultural touchstone type of thing. Let's go to the charts. Oh, wait a minute. Top of the Pops, September 1987. In there. Whole episode, please. 24th of September 1987. That's the 5th of September. So approximate, well, same month. This is what was going on. Just in case you need a wee idea. This is going to be a massacre in chat. Let me just say something before we watch it. Sorry to be a killjoy here. Rockabilly. Damn, I think it's the sub. Is this still the city of love? I will look at Whitesnake stuff at one point. At some point I will. Banana thinks the sub. It's a shout for your sister, Grace. Damn, I think's a sub. I'm dressed up as a handsome devil for Halloween. Coop thinks a sub. Ghost watch this evening. Do you see that when I come out? No. I heard it kind of in the background, but never watched it. I just knew it was Huffy. What do you call it? That thing in the... She was a presenter, but she was originally in what was it? Like Jockey's Giants or something? So I just want to say this. See, when we're watching Blind Date, I'm going to ask people not to go like that. Check the state of her. I want to go anywhere near her. Look at her fucking teeth. Oh my God, look at fucking, none of that. Thank you very much. Zohar thanks the sub. Banana thanks the sub. Thanks again. Jockey's Giants. Such lovely teeth. And no sarcasm. Just sit there like this. I wonder what will be in this episode actually, because I've not seen it. I just watched like the start to see like, is this, what's it like? What's the quality like? That kind of thing.
When do we plan to start?
Your own medicine, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. Every now and again on Blind Date, they would, like, every now and again, they would have a right mad one on it. A pure dafty. Then you remember? Like it would be a Timmy Mallet, exactly. Like every month or so, there would be like 3 guys or something that are to get picked. You'd have like 1 woman, 3 guys. 1 guy, 3 women, that kind of thing. Like one of the guys would be all like Timmy Mallet, he's all dressed up in colourful stuff, and he's kind of daft. And he's made it clear that he's pure wacky and all that, kind of funny, and everybody's sort of laughing at him. And then I remember once or twice the woman would pick him because he seems a bit interesting, and people would all be laughing. Because the way it works, remember, is obviously it's Blind Date, they don't see him, and then here's who you rejected. It's our number 2, it's our John, number 2, right? He comes out, and she's like, oh God, should have went with him. Number 3, who's Peter from fucking Manchester, he comes walking out, she's like, oh, right. And then the other one would go up, it's behind this sort of thing that, kind of door that, like that, kind of sliding door thing that she got, that reveals the guy, reveals the other person, partition. But they're kind of stalling like that for a wee while before that happens, and you hear everybody in the audience all laughing like they can't fucking wait till she sees this cunt. They're good ones. And there was a wedding. She always went on about, am I going to need to buy a new hat? She would say that in Blind Date. She would even say it in Surprise, Surprise as well, because she once went to the wedding and she wore some mad hat. And everybody went on about the hat. It was like a big sort of, almost like an ascot sort of hat, I think. So she'd talk about a hat. Am I going to need a new hat and all that? Hat. Cup of coffee. What's wake up, you're sleeping? Thanks to the subs, gift subs. Shout out to Ant, Kirst and Hans watching you live in Wexford, Ireland. Benno, thanks for the sub. Let's do it. Alright, so this is what was on that month, September 1987, just for you to get a wee feeling of what was going on then. Just going to skip through this. No, don't spoil it. Oh yes! So we've got a newly confident Johnny Hates Jazz. Confident now. Confident now, isn't he? Is that eyeliner or? Ah, it's got to be, isn't it? It's got to be. Guyliner. That's eyeliner. That fucking, of course it is. Oh, you've went fucking overboard with that. I mean, what you want? I mean, if you wanted a kind of... You didn't get guys wearing makeup in 87. I'd say that kind of fizzled out a wee bit in 85. 85 maybe. So this isn't a kind of I'm going to wear makeup like New Romantic style, something like that. This is, I want a wee bit of eyeliner, but he's went a wee bit too, like, it's an accident, I think. Like Prince, he's no the type to actually want this. Do you know what I mean? I don't think this is actually what he wanted. Like, if you said to him, you can really see that you're wearing eyeliner, I think he would say, oh, no, I don't want it to look like I'm wearing eyeliner. I just want it kind of look like it's sort of dark and it sort of makes my eyes pop. As opposed to a couple of years earlier, where like, yeah, you'd have, like, you know, blusher and all the rest of it. This is like Brian Connolly. This is like black and white film, 1930s. I've met people, there was a guy, there was this fucking lawyer that we had, and company that we had 2000, this lawyer. We had these lawyers for things, can you check his contract and all the rest of it. There was a guy, this lawyer that worked here, and he had this natural, like, fucking eyeliner. Like, see his eyelashes, I was like, is that eyeliner, is that mascara? And he just had really dark and really thick and really sort of turned out eyelashes and eyes that kind of blew like that. I was like, I thought it was kind of like eyeliner, and then I went, is these eyelashes? Roy J style, like really, not just like hair, like a full head of hair, but Andy Burnham, exactly like Andy Burnham, just like a high density of dark and long eyelashes.
When do we plan to
Had a
start?
right good look. Henry, Graham, Soup, and Crispy, thanks for the subs and bits. My favourite Windows, favourite OS.
That was a shiter.
Well, I like 95 when it came.
When do we plan to start?
It was an exciting time. Guitar, Zero, Benno, thanks for subs. Young Grebo, Your Own Medicine, thanks for subs. We are starting. Just hold on. Yes. Oh, it feels good, man. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. I played this in the stream before and probably said the exact same thing before. He's done some photo shoots. He's been in some magazines and things like that. And he's had people go like, God, he's gorgeous, isn't he? What was his name again? Clark. Is it Clark? I get him mixed up with him who was in Press Gang and directed Starman. Starman? What's Starman? What's the name of it? Rocketman. Dexter Fletcher. I keep getting the name mixed up. His name was Clark Datchler. Aye. I think he's had some complimentary comments about his looks. He's like, I feel good. I feel like we're going to get a right good 10 years out of this. I feel up there with George Michael. Right, so that's September 1987. Who else we got? Oh, there you go. This was September 1987, the month of the blind date that we're about to watch. If you're thinking, when you're watching this episode of Blind Date, this looks kind of old. The hairstyles of the clothing, what was going on here? I wasn't alive then, Limmy. I rely on you to tell me what it was like back then. This, here we go. Would you say he's ginger or ginger adjacent? He's certainly no ginger. I mean, look. He has just got away with it the skin of his teeth. I wonder what it's like in this sort of ginger community. By the way, I'm in the fucking ginger... As I've said before, I'm in the ginger community. I have ginger hair. I keep saying this. Are some of these hairs ginger? Are they sort of orangey kind of things like that? Yes. That means I have ginger hair. Is it all ginger? No. But I have ginger hair. I have ginger hair. I can say that. Like Cilla. But I wonder, I've never really felt like a true ginger. And I do think, what do gingers think of people like Rick Astley? If Rick Astley goes like that, well, I mean, I've got auburn hair. The gingers go like, it's no auburn, it's ginger, you fucking traitor, splitter. Or, if Rick was to go like that, well, I mean, I've got ginger hair, would they go like that? Any gingers here want to jump in? Would they go like that? You're no fucking ginger. You're no ginger. You don't know what it's like to be ginger. You've never had your fucking heat kicked in or spat it for being ginger. You've never been called a fucking ginger fucking.
When do we plan to start?
You've never had somebody say to you, fucking shut up, you ginger cunt. You've never had full-blown ginger hatred. You don't know what it feels like. The worst you get is, I don't know what you're talking about. You're ginger. You're kind of ginger. You're sort of ginger. You're kind of ginger. Your hair's sort of a bit ginger. Kind of, sort of. You've got a wee red tint. That's the worst you've experienced. Wonder if you can tan. You're not a fucking ginger. I'm not a ginger. I am a ginger. I am a ginger. I am a ginger, a form of ginger. I'm a form of ginger. I'm a... what's his name? My Chris Evans, Big Breakfast, that is. No, Marvel. Ginger? No. I'm a Mick Hucknall ginger? No. I'm a... Ron Thingy and his daughter, what's her name? Ron Weasley? No, who's the director, cunt? Ron Howard? No, I'm a, what's her name? No. Eddie Redmayne? I'm a Eddie Redmayne ginger. Not even that. But I'm a ginger. I'm ginger adjacent, which is a form of ginger. And I'm not looking for anybody's permission to call myself ginger, thank you very much. It's right fucking there. It's right there. See it there? I'm not asking you. Is that ginger? I know it is. I can see it. Can anybody's fucking permission. Rejected by the wider community. To the ginger community, I say that. I'm in ginger community. Tom Osborne thinks it's up. I once had a ginger pube. Sorry. I think I've just revealed that I'm not a true ginger. A true ginger when they balk at the idea of a ginger pube. but it never returned. Am I a ginger community? Aye. Yep.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Young Greeble thinks the bits. Bits for some bicep content. Hates Gavin thinks the sub. It's me, Gavin, and my twin Amy's 30th birthday. Could you please wish us a happy birthday and give us some words of wisdom in your best Derry accent? Happy birthday. 30s are going to be great. I hope you's got lots of chocolates and flowers.
Who'll sing happy birthday to a child on a special day?
Your own medicine, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much for that for them. Mahoney and Mince and Ties, thanks for subs and bits. Sorry I'm late, you're here now, good, we can get started. Wally, thanks for sub. Found a lump on my dad's ball. Right, that's enough for that. Glass Onion, thanks for sub. I had a fucking nightmare. I had a lump right there above, sort of, like at the pubes. Not a lump on the pubes, but to the left. There was a lump. I was like, what the fuck is that? I've got on my head run about, I don't know, like there or something. There's like a kind of bump that's like a scab. And I thought it was some sort of scab thing for like, I remember it about a year ago or something, going like that. Fuck is that? Is that like, what is that? So it was and it's been there. I think Lynn pointed out kind of recently, went, oh, what's that? I went, oh, is that still there? So I can't be fucking it checked out. Because everybody, I'd rather die of brain cancer than die of fucking dementia, that's for sure. Spinning Chicken Man thinks a sub. Can you give a big shout out to my mate Rob? Not only a huge fan, but somehow survived raising triplets. Fucking hell. Surely a hero, absolutely.
These people enjoys cooking.
I enjoy cooking bacon and stuff, working with flour.
These people enjoys cooking.
I enjoy cooking bacon and stuff, working with flour.
I need to hear one more
People
time.
enjoys cooking.
I enjoy cooking bacon and stuff, working with flour.
I've asked this before. Hey, it's Gavin. Gavin, is that typical of a Derry accent, or is that a particular area of Derry? The way that I don't maybe sound like somebody else for Glasgow, does it sound like somebody else for Glasgow? Or is that, aye, everybody in Derry pretty much says flour like that?
These people enjoys cooking.
I enjoy cooking bacon and stuff, working with flour.
Like, do you say flour like that? Very typical. Right, I need to hear it one more time.
These people enjoys cooking.
I enjoy cooking bacon and stuff, working with flour.
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 Fly.
Flour.
Fly.
Flour.
Fly. 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 Flur sounding like F. Fly.
These people enjoys cooking.
I enjoy cooking bacon and stuff, working with flour.
So if I went to Derry, if I wanted to hear that being said or in me, I would go to Derry and I would go to like a bakery and work in a bakery, and I would hear that on me. A florist. Fucking weird. And it wouldn't be the people working there, it'd be the people coming in. I wonder what a Glasgow equivalent is of that. Spinning chicken, man. Sadnesses, thanks to subs. Bacon and stuff, working with Flyer. I'd have to... It's too difficult. Right, here we fucking go. Wait a minute. Series 3, Episode 1. People have said, why don't you give Blind Date a shot? And I've never been sure. We'll give it a shot, we'll see how it goes. Oh.
This is Blind Date, Series 3, Show 1, production number 91567, Part 1, Take 1.
Quiet, please. Everyone, quiet, please. Sometimes you hear the audience in the background. By the way, is this going to have... Have they got the theme tune sorted out by this point? Good. How's the volume? Here's what they probably not got yet. I remember in the early 90s when I used to watch it. He'd go, it's Blind Date. Like he'd separate the D at the end of blind for the D at the beginning of the date. Blind Date. And here's your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Good. I prefer the black going a wee bit higher. Black. Yeah. Boom. Wait. We need one more cultural touchstone, and it's actually involving Cilla. What series of Surprise Surprise was this approximately? Because a lot of the series of Surprise Surprise were out in January or thereabouts, so kind of they seem to be out about January, February, March, around about the beginning of the year, and then this, I think this would be like later. So 1987 Surprise Surprise series. Here we go. Right. So you're between the 4th and the 5th series. The 4th series ended on March 87. The 5th series started in January 88. So this is September. September, October, November, December, January. 4 months away for the beginning of the March, April, May, June, July, August. Right, so closer. We're closer to the start of the 5th series. Lollipop Part was Series 5, Episode 3. That's fucking right. She could have been recording that about now. Oh. Well, no, they wouldn't record it that far in advance. There's ones they had to record during the fucking week. Surprise, surprise. Series 5, episode. Remember, don't take too fucking long. How long? Wait a minute. 11, 12. Well, you've got 2.5 hours to watch this fucking thing. That doesn't sound... That sounds like a lot. It's fucking no. Let me see. Oh, Jesus Christ, shush.
Hello, Angel. I believe you give the kids. Don't be late. Give lollipops. Sing happy birthday to a child on a special day.
Right.
It's really such a treat. How about that? Lollipop pack.
Still doing it.
How about
Even though she's 90, was it 120? Right. So that's Cilla there. January 88. This is her September 87. And if I may, series 4. You can see the hairstyle is closer. Right. Right. This hairstyle is closer to the previous series of Surprise Surprise than the next one. Even though that's longer. So it's kind of closer. Matt, thanks for subs. Shout out to your mate Daffy. Loving the stream, glad to hear it. Settle down for some blind date. Let me know how the volume is, by the way. I don't like it too fucking loud.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the first of a brand new series of Blind Date, the show in which the phrase "take your partners" has nothing to do with a knees up. Although picking the right partner is
It is too loud.
what the show is all about. So first of all, let's meet our first.
Right, listen. Remember, people are cheering. Bit loud, alright, 75%.
Blind Date, the show in which the phrase "take your partners" has nothing to do with a knees up. Although picking the right partner is what this show is all about. So
Fine, right.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, here we go.
And welcome to the first of a brand new series of Blind Date, the show in which the phrase "take your partners" has nothing to do with a knees up. Although picking the right partner is what this show is all about. So first of all, let's meet our
thought she
first
said-
3 fellas. Each open, he'll be the pick of the bunch.
I thought she said it's got nothing to do with the measles. What the fuck is he wearing, man? Look. This is the what cunts were fucking wearing in 87. I'm telling you right fucking now. This is out by a couple of years. Mind you, you would see people wearing stuff like that in Hitman and her a couple of years later. And the hair? He's not the cookie one.
Look smart, girls. Yeah. I think you look
Do you know, I'm seeing that middle one. He is a bit wacky.
smart, girls. Yeah. I think you look. That was a fella who did that as well. Hello, number 1. Will you tell us all your name and where you come from?
I'm Tony and I'm from Essex.
Are you really?
I love Essex. Ah, there he is. There he is. We've got a funny guy. That's us got a funny guy.
All the way from Essex. What do you do in Essex?
I'm in insurance, motor insurance.
What, you know, when you were at school, did you think, I'm going to go into motor insurance? Did you
Oh,
think that?
no. No, the last choice. I was going to be a pilot. It's close.
And what happened, though?
Too small.
Ah. But you're in insurance.
Sorry to interrupt, but just one more wee check. How's the volume? Now that we've heard some cheering and some quiet speaking, it seems to be fine. It seems to be fine. Too quiet now. Could go up. You know what I'm going to do? One bump up to 85%. And that is it. That is it. There it was at 80. There it's 85. That's it.
And what are you looking for in your ideal lady? Tell us, Tony.
Oh, tall, long, slim, brown legs.
What about the rest of the body?
Just the legs.
Just brown legs? Well, have fun on tonight's show, Tony. I know you will. What about you, number 2?
Hello, Scylla. I'm Mike and I'm from Middlesex.
Yes, Mike. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Is Middlesex near Essex? Or in Sussex? Or are the sexes near each other? Middlesex, Wessex. What does the X or sex bit mean? Just Saxons. Who the fuck were the Saxons anyway? Hear about that? The norm. Is it Germans? Right? Why are they called Saxons and not Germans? I take it there wasn't any Germany back then. It was made up of different bits and bobs and all that. Saxony. Right. And who were the Celts? Who the fuck were the Celts? Let's please focus. You're right, and we're not going to get through it. It's all a lot of shite, isn't it? The Picts. Aye, all that. English Picts. I don't fucking know. It's called history. I'm here now. We don't need history now. Year 0. Oh, I could crush a grape.
Actually, I love that outfit, Mike. I do. I really do. Is it real silk or what?
Got it from Oxfam, actually.
Did you?
So she's saying that about what he's wearing. So that should give you an idea. This isn't quite the thing.
Shows my taste. No,
It's silk, yeah.
It's very, very nice. What do you do? I mean...
Or maybe it's avant-garde. Maybe it's actually quite, out there. Like it's like something that like a hotshot would wear.
Are you a millionaire to afford silk like that?
No, I'm an entertainer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And where do you entertain?
By night. No, I work for a holiday company.
I never asked you. I said where.
Oh, by the way, sorry, the audience, I forgot. I'm just remembering, you know how they're kind of like, I think, if I remember right, the audience, it feels like they get like, do you want another wee drink? Free drinks at the bar before we go through for the filming. Everyone gets 4 free drinks.
You work for a holiday company?
Yes.
I mean, you're in a holiday camp, is that
That's right.
Oh, what? Oh,
Blue
God,
coat.
say for us.
Pop tins!
No, not that.
Sorry.
I meant IDI.
Oh, actually, that's banned from the holiday scene now. We're not allowed to say it.
You're trying to get away from that?
Yeah, they've updated it.
All right, well,
it's not a holiday.
we'll forget about RDI tonight. What about you? Moving swiftly on to number 3. What is your name and where do you come from?
Hi, Cilla. My name's Andy and I'm from Kent.
Reliable, but perhaps a bit of a bore. Dependable, but perhaps a bit of a bore.
Andy, these two are getting jealous, actually. I think you're quite favourite.
You got a bigger cheer than we did.
You sure you got me?
Fucking, I said, Cilla's right fucking on it. Remember that one before? Remember the one that sort of piped up? She was talking to the woman and the guy went chipped in like, aye, but you fuck, just shut up. She's just gone like right away. No. You fucking shut up. You've had your goal. This isn't about you, mate.
These two are getting jealous, actually, that you're quite famous.
You got a bigger cheer than we did.
You sure you got
You've had to go, well fucking said. Do you know what? That's probably why she got a bit of reputation. Oh, she's fucking nightmare. Nightmare to work with. Pure diva. And all that. I bet it was just that. I bet it was things like that. She just didn't put up anybody's shite. And you know what people are like? People go about saying things and doing annoying things and they don't even fucking know they're doing it. If you go out and about, you'll experience it 3, 4, 10, 20 times a day. They're all out there right now. And they don't even know it. Half of them don't even know. And she's just not putting up with it. And they're like, oh, God, who does she think she is? She thinks she's like pure. She's like she's on the telly and fucking she's a nightmare. Horrible, had a really bad experience. What was the bad experience? Well, I came out with the tea and I spilled it at her right at her head. And she went like, for fuck's sake. Horrible woman. That's what it will be.
Andy, what do you do for a living? Have you got a job, Chuck?
Well...
That's right,
Actually, you're quite famous.
You got a bigger cheer than we did.
You sure you got
Do it again.
Andy, what do you do?
That's him fucking clamped. Do you think that's him clamped? Do you think that's him now?
Have you got a job, Chuck?
Well, I play tennis, I drive fast cars.
No, what do you do for a
I
living?
windsurf, but I have weekends off.
You do?
Yeah.
For a living?
I'm a catering manager as well.
You took a long way round to tell me, didn't you, Andy? Are you a good boss?
That's what it'll be. That's what it'll be there. That's what her reputation.
Well, I play tennis, I drive fast cars.
No, what do you do for a
I
living?
windsurf, but I have weekends off.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a catering manager as well.
She's not having it.
You took a long way round to tell me, didn't you, Andy? Are you a
She's not having it. What do you do for a living? You know, what's your job? And he's got this wee fucking pre-prepared. I do that. I drive for but always. But you know, we're not at the scripted bit yet, mate. We're not at the scripted bit that you're going to hit hard with.
good boss?
Of course I am, yeah.
I wish all three of you a lot of luck on tonight's show. Enjoy it. See you in a minute.
Looks comfy. It looks comfy, doesn't it? Is that his bare skin or his socks or what? It kind of matches that a wee bit. Looks a wee bit corpse-like. All kinds of groovy, and Shoe One thinks the subs. Shout out to your twin brother Ross. David something else thanks for the sub. There we go. There we go now. Here we go.
Well, now we've met the choices, let's meet the girl who has to do the choosing. And she's Ruth, and she's from South London. Come in, Ruth. Is one of you in for a treat tonight?
Yes.
Ruth. Hello.
Is she zany? Hard to tell. You know, is she like number two? Or is she just sort of like, you know, oh, this is it. This is it.
From South London.
Southwest.
Southwest. What's the difference? Is there a difference, Ruth? Is that
we're supposed to be a bit posher in Southwest.
Yeah. Tell everybody out there. And the fellas beyond the screens there, what you do for a living?
I'm a secretary in a music company.
Oh.
Big music company.
A big music company. I know what music company, because I used to sing for them myself at one time, didn't I? And actually, you used to be a singer too.
She's no a toff. She wouldn't have to say that. Oh, it's supposed to be a bit posh. She wouldn't say that. It's like me when I come for Canwadrick, a council estate, and I would say, oh, I come for Thornley Bank, if I needed to say that to the right people. Because that was a sort of nicer area right next to it. You wouldn't say that if you really were a toff.
Years ago, in my long-distant past, in my youth.
You're not that old, are you, Ruth? How old are you?
Do I have to say?
Well, not really.
I'm nearly a quarter of a century old.
Are you? Oh, yes, I would have said that, yes.
Oh!
Look, you've got 3 questions there to ask those blokes beyond those screens.
What age are they? What age are they, by the way? Have they said? Smelly thinks of the bits. Be passing out Twizzlers all night. Mind tossing me that Twinkie in your pocket, big man. You put it away, horny. Is that what you mean? I don't.
They might have fallen asleep. I'll just check. Yes, they're still there. They're ready, willing and able. Well, they're ready and willing and able.
We'll find out.
Yes, fire away, Ruth.
Oh, fuck it. Sorry for pausing. Oh, fucking horny, right, isn't it?
Ready and willing and able.
We'll find out.
Yes, fire away, Ruth.
Hello, number 1.
Oh, yeah?
Number 1, I never touch alcohol. How would this affect our date?
Oh, dear. No, I don't suppose it would too much, really. I don't touch alcohol. Well, that is, alcohol doesn't touch me. I mean, the way I drink it goes straight down without even touching it.
Remember, it's all scripted. They've got they know what the question's going to be, and they've scripted a wee answer. It's not just off the top of their head, right? I think I fucking saw that once. I think I saw a blind date once. It's a question like number 2, and I'm like, well, I don't think it's affected at all. I drink sometimes, not to excess. Don't think it affected at all. Like that, just like, no, you're meant to script a wee, well, I like a drink, but I always like with company. Maybe you could be the one to, like that.
Number 2, how would my teetotalism affect our date?
Actually, it probably wouldn't be a problem, because I like alcohol-free lager. In fact, I like any drink as long as it's free. Sorry about that.
You fucked with an apology. Oh, dear.
Number 3, the same question.
Hi, Ruth.
Hi.
It wouldn't affect...
Ooh, that's got a ratted. Look at that.
It wouldn't affect our date at all, because I'm sure I'll be completely intoxicated by your company.
There it is. That's the one I was talking about. That's the sort of part I was talking about. Oh, you'd be shiting it, wouldn't you? But I'm sure I'd be intoxicated by your company. Fuck. You'd be pure, terrified of doing a kind of, am I tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
I've seen him.
Second question. I'm going to go straight to number 3 now. I'm going to go back to you, number 3.
Okay.
I'm a mean, aggressive and thoroughly nasty driver. It's true. What sort of passenger would you be in my car?
Terrified. But hopefully I wouldn't notice, because I'll still be drunk from her first encounter.
Oh, he's got it all lined up. He's got them all in order.
Number 2, the same question. Are you a scaredy cat in the car?
No, I'd love it, because I'm probably like you. I live life in the fast lane.
No, she's not having it. She thinks he's kind of funny, but...
Number 2, she said you haven't seen her car.
About what sort of car she's got, as long as she's the important thing.
No, Number one.
What? Well, once he went off script, well, it doesn't matter what car she's, as long as she's the, she's there. That's the important. That's the important thing.
Did you hear that number two? She said you haven't seen her car.
About what sort of car she's got, as long as she's the important thing.
As long as she's the important thing. What would they say? As long as she's important thing. Did he make just as long as she's important thing? Oh, no.
You haven't seen her car.
About what sort of car she's got, as long as she's the important thing.
Number one. How would you react?
Probably not too well, actually. I mean, being in motor insurance, I know that...
Ad start. Mind Riot. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much.
Most women...
Oh!
Probably not too well, actually. I mean...
When ads start, don't worry, non-subscribers, you won't miss a thing. I'll do something else for a wee bit. D Simmy, thanks to sub.
Being in motor insurance, I know that most women... Most women drive like that, and in fact, I just refuse to get in a car with women drive that. In fact, the only way I let women drive me now is crazy.
Oh. Oh.
I've still got my no claims bonus.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah. Not after tonight, you won't.
Remember, this is 87.
Right, let's move straight on to question 3.
Not after tonight, you won't.
Right, let's move straight on to question 3.
Why don't we, Ruth?
I'll start with number 2 this time. Number 2, I'm a bit of an extrovert. They wouldn't have guessed, would they?
Yes, I've noticed.
If I were in a piano bar, or if we were in a piano bar, and I leapt up and began belting out a song, how would you react?
Well, I'd like that, but it all depends on how good a singer you are. Could you possibly sing me a song? A quick one?
I hope you're going to join in with me. I thought, I don't know, maybe...
I'll make a deal with you. I'll sing after
What
you.
about... When I'm calling you...
Oh.
Well, I think I'd go in a duet. Maybe I could sing with her. So I'd probably say, by the way you sang that song, I am sure we'll get along. Oh, please. I haven't finished.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm the one for you, and I am number 2. Oh, please pick me.
Oh, you get out of it, you.
Nelson Eddy. Nelson Eddy. I don't think you'd be pleased with that.
Fucking 1987 references if you are 25 or whatever she is, 24. Nelson Eddy, who the fuck is that? Benji and Fen, thanks for subs. If you went on tour again now, what do you think is the biggest venue you could sell it? If I went on tour and I get to pick how many nights that I do and where I go, I could sell it the Heardle. For one night, providing I didn't do any shows anywhere else, anywhere. Vicar Street a week running without a shadow of doubt. Maybe a night and a half. Vicar Street, I'd be able to manage. It'd take a lot of begging though. A lot of pleading. Hexana thinks a sub. It's a fucking disgrace what you did to the YouTube chat. You're cancelled. I did everything I could to make YouTube work. Everything I could. Everything. Everything. I can't call it here. She might have thought that she was initially impressed with number 3. It's not finished yet. It's not the. She's still got another question. The singing bit. Oh, hold on. Glimpse of his arse there. You'll get a wee half wank out of that. Banana thinks the bits. What good is half a wank? Well, I've provided half your wank material. You can do the rest. Benji thinks the sub. You know, kind of the rocket, the rockets that get a rock up and then they sort of detach and then you got this other one. Benji thinks the sub. You got a free trial at Amazon Prime, so I'm glad to hear it. Thank you very much. I'll put it on the next holiday fund. By the way, do you hear any creaking? Some people are saying, oh, WD-40. I tightened the screws. Tightened the screws.
One.
Nelson Eddy.
I think she sort of maybe kind of likes that bit of singing extrovert sort of thing. Bit of fucking pain in the arsehole, she's maybe thinking. Third one she was initially liking, but maybe he's a wee bit. No, he said some nice things. Number 1 can forget it. Riff Clutcher, you never know though. Thanks for the sub.
I don't think you'd be pleased with that.
Number 1, you probably don't remember the question, do you?
I do.
We're in a piano bar, right? And I stand up and begin belting out a number. How do you react?
Well, after your last performance, I'm not so sure. I was going to take the old sombrero around, get a few pennies, but on that performance, I think I'll make do with the old school cap.
But he probably prepared that answer before she's even sang. You never know. I can see the look in her face. She's maybe like, I can't, I can't like, it's number 1 sort of keeping it real, a wee bit kind of, I like that, I don't like nice guys. I can pull your seat out for you, anything I can do for you. I like a wee bit of cheek because I'm a bit cheeky and I want to know that I can hit it with a bit of cheek with it. Oh, is there something I've said? Have I done something? No, I'm just having a fucking laugh. He's having a laugh with me, I can have a laugh with him, and that's what she's thinking. I can see it in her face. She's absolutely gone with number 1. I've not locked in yet. Silly old Alex thinks the sub could have a little Halloween jump scare. To show the kids in the morning, there you go. C. Joes thanks for the sub.
That's a bit naughty, number one.
Number one, it was supposed to be a joke, you know? Just in case you didn't know. Hello, number 3.
I don't know. It's supposed to be a joke, you know. Could still be. I'm going to pick number 1, the cunt. Mate. Beneath the headphones, thanks for gifting me 5 subs. Rival Dealer, thanks for the sub.
How are you reacting?
He's fallen asleep.
Well,
Is Silla going to stop?
for what I've just heard you sing, I'd like to be your agent because I don't think I could suffer more than 10% of that.
Jimmy, thanks for the sub. Thanks and the fart. Now I know how your UK morning viewers feel. Saturday morning Limmy stream here in Australia with a slice of toast and a cup of tea. Life's good. You enjoy it, mate. You're one life. You're one life.
He's fallen asleep.
Well, for what I've just heard you sing, I'd like to be your agent because I don't think I could suffer more than 10% of that.
Right. I don't think I could suffer more than 10% of that. I don't quite get it. I know you get agents that take 10% of your earnings, but I can't connect them. I can't connect it. I couldn't suffer more than 10% of that. The word suffer with the 10%. I get I couldn't suffer more than 10%. I get that, but it's got to have something to do with the agents. You just can't have 10%. Make a joke about 10%. 10% fee equals 10% of singing. It's shite part, doesn't it? Doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work. It kind of sounds like it works, but it doesn't. The 1 and 3 have fucked it. They're no throwing. He's no throwing because this is scripted. They've got their wee they know what the question's going to be. They've got their funny wee lines. Grimward thanks for the bits. I'm going to turn the mic volume up a bit. By the way, we were getting something done in the house, in the living room. And we didn't have curtains up, and I put them up the night. See the difference between the reverb in a fucking room? The difference between having curtains up, not even fucking closed, but having curtains up and not having curtains up. It's the difference between having like a room full of furniture and no. Dead reverby. Without the curtains. Curtains up. Somehow these fucking curtains that aren't even shut have absorbed the fucking sound waves bouncing about. And I'm like that. Right, I'm going to put a curtain up. I'm going to put like a cloth up or something. But it would look fucking stupid. I just remember, I just remember when I had that green sheet behind me. It was like a green fabric hanging behind me for a green screen. There was like no fucking reverb. Because it just, the sound bounced off that wall, bounced into that, and just that was it gone. Curtainer? Did I say the word? What's curtainer? Did I mispronounce curtains, or is there an actual thing? No. To which question went on that? You didn't. Or somebody made that right. I can't call it.
It's decision time, but please, Ruth, don't make a decision yet because we have got Graham here with a.
That's right. The death recap.
Well now, Ruth, will you choose contestant number 1, who can't stand being driven by a woman, but wouldn't mind you driving him crazy? Or will it be number 2, who likes free drinks and fast living? Or perhaps number 3, who would be too...
Oh, living instead of fast women. Is that right? Is that, I'm trying to make it work, everybody. Metal 3 thanks to sub. Love that. BBC Scotland posted about Falconhoof. Glad there's pride in Scottish comedy. Why is the greater BBC silent? Disgusting. I know.
By your curves to notice if... Perhaps number 3, who would be too intoxicated by your curves to notice if your voice was flat. The decision is yours.
Oh, that's right. You always did that. The decision is yours. I forgot he always did that. It's so bad. This show's fucking brilliant. Cranked. Saturday night. This was on every fucking Saturday for years. I mean, no every, you know, no 52 weeks a year. But it was fucking brilliant. Right, good laugh to watching a Saturday before you go out. Well, no in 87, but I mean, for me, right. Oh, fuck. I think, right, one's kind of cheeky. He's just been cheeky. And she said to go, you know, it was just a joke, you know, just kind of like that. She might go, no, kind of like a bit of cheek. 2, did he singing? Kind of, but I sort of centre attention a wee bit that she might not like. I might go, no, that's kind of what I'm like. Or maybe she doesn't like somebody who's also like her. Or maybe she doesn't see herself as annoying as him. And number 3 started off all right, but then he turned into number 1 a wee bit. I'm going to say, see, because number 2 turned into number 1, so you basically go number 1 and number 3 turned into number 1. A bit cheeky, so there's not much difference between them. I'm going to say she's going to go for number 2, because I don't know how she's going to pick between 1 and 3. What do you think? No, wait, it's 2. I think 2. I think 2. She might go for the boring option, which is 3. Because other than the beat, it's a bit cheeky, but it wasn't pure like that cheek with number 1. It could be 3, but I'm going to go for 2 because I want it to be 2.
Have you made your mind up?
I have.
Who are you going for?
Well, they were all rotten to me on the last one. I ought to stand
One
my feet
wasn't.
if... Well, I don't care. I'm going to go for number 3.
Oh, you're a bit of a sadist, are you, Ruth?
Yeah.
Number 3, mind you, was a cool gent, wasn't he?
I don't think that's what a sadist is. Oh, and unless she says, I'm going to make him pay.
Oh, you're a bit of a sadist, are you, Ruth?
Yeah.
Number 3, mind you, was a cool gent.
She's like, yeah.
Oh, you're a bit of a sadist, are you, Ruth?
Yeah.
Number 3, mind you, was a cool...
Did you see her saying yes and then her brow coming down like, why did I just say yes to that? Yeah. Huh? There it is. What? You're kind of like sort of double take. Huh?
Number 3, mind you, was a cool gent, wasn't he?
Oh, very. The crawling at the beginning I liked.
Did you? Yes. Yes, well, you might be a little bit disappointed at the 2 that you turned down. And first of all, you turned down number 1, and that was Tony, and he was from Essex. Come in, Tony.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Yes, he's the one in motor insurance.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And you also turned down number 2, and that was Mike from Middlesex. Come in, Mike.
Oh, they love him. He's dressed like... This isn't a fucking date. This is like, I don't know, 85, 84 fucking Rod Stewart. Mike Smith. Aye, it does look like... I think he's maybe a couple of years late. Mind you, you had Crockett's theme for Miami Vice in the fucking charts. Right now, while this was on. Let's see what she's going to think. Let's see.
Shame. Better look next time. But now, wait for it. Are you ready for...
You just know what this cunt looks like now, don't you? He just looks like that, but he's got wearing a jumper, maybe bald or balding, grey, specs, and he's in his garden. I can see it. He already... Don't know if it's because he's sort of leaning forward a wee bit. You know, I can kind of see... I can see what he's like, you know, like watching this. He may as well be watching next to a building site. Just watching the guys doing, you know, the work. Look at that. I mean, look at that face. That's just a pure... nothing gone on. Maybe. Or he could be a kind of Brian Ferry, local bastard. He could be goneless, or he could be a bastard. What's up at his eyes? Just looks like he's like that.
Are you ready for this?
Here we go.
I'm ready for anything.
I think she's going to be happy. I think she's going to be like, aye. I can see the two of us walking into a piano bar.
This could be your lucky night. Because you chose number 3. And
They're laughing.
Andy from Kent. Come here, Andy.
It's a bit cold.
Where you gonna go?
I think I'll let Ruth do.
What you're gonna? She chose you. You're gonna let
be
her
generous.
choose. All right.
If I pick, you have to read.
Okay.
All right, fucking bore him. If I pick, you have to read. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Aye. We'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's enough for everybody. Settle down now. Settle down for the evening. Okay. That's everybody. Agent thinks to sub. What am I? Aye, that's me? Him?
All right. You're gonna read now, Andy. What's it say?
A day in the lakes.
Ah. In the lakes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. They sort of, you know, obviously they go on a wee trip somewhere. Well, you know, obviously you might not know that. They go on a wee trip, and sometimes it's like a weekend in Blackpool, and they're like, that. Fuck. Kind of like other times it's Benidorm, Mallorca, you know, something like that. Oh, fucking yes.
Have either of you ever been to Lake Windermere?
No.
Oh, that's good, because you're not going there. No, the lake that we're talking about is in Switzerland, actually.
Oof.
It's Lucerne.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, it'd be lovely.
Lovely.
Shut your gob, you.
What?
Fantastic.
Oh, it'd be lovely.
Lovely.
Shut your gob, you.
Well, that's what she does. She says it'll be lovely. You went like that. Lovely. You went like that. Lovely. That's all right. She does that.
Mama, you've got to get me off this monkey.
August Latrine, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much.
Lovely. Shut your gob, you. Rubbish, Grease. The only stipulation, I'm going to get them off before they make a show of me. The only stipulation that we have is that you come back next week and tell us all about it.
With pleasure.
Can you yodel, Andy?
Of course I can.
Go on, give us a quick yodel.
Yodel.
They thought that was really good. Cilla was just up for a bit of a laugh. I'm not fucking buying all this. Cilla was cheeky and, well, you know, bad cheeky. I'm buying it. What's the proof? Evidence. You called her the devil? I know. Oh, you devil. I mean like that. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. It's got a devilish sense of humour.
Now, can any of you remember the last blind date we did before Christmas? Yes! Oh, you can? Well, for those of you who can't, here's a little reminder. Look at that. Now, Simon chose Mandy as his blind date.
What the fuck?
Look at that. Now, Simon chose Mandy as his...
This guy's 18. You just know he's 18.
Blind date. And this is what they looked like. Isn't that lovely? Yes, well, they look happy enough, but that was before they went to spend a day on an assault course.
Do you know, he actually looks like, you know, he looks like Get It Right Girl. He actually looks like Get It Right Girl. Osmond's Boys Will Be Boys. Well, it's in the banter box. Oh, there you go, there's me. I have to go to the banter box for it. Not again. Oh, shut up. You can't get enough of it. Please no. Please this, please that. Look, he looks like... You're going to have to wait until you get... There he is, look. Wait until the close-up, right? What do you reckon? He's got a kind of Claudia Winkleman fringe sort of thing. I've got something to say about him. Now, he's a big lad. He's a big lad, right? He's not like the Lancaster Pisher here. You know, he's got a bit of kind of, I don't know, American football, kind of bit of weight behind him. I'm not saying he's fat. He's got a kind of, you know... In fact, if you go like that, look. 1, 2, 3. Medium. What would you call that? Something built, I don't know. Not stocky. But something like that. Slight frame. Slight of frame. 1, 2, 3. He looks like the kind of bruiser, you know, the bully one. Yeah. He's very light on his feet, watch. This bit here. That move there. Every time I watch this, I always think, bang, that, like Muhammad Ali, you know, fucking big, but light on the feet. You know, like fucking could probably like skip 100,000, 10,000 without stopping.
Get it right, girl.
There he is. Him right there.
Get it right, girl.
Oh, lovely bunch of boys. I'm not sure about him. I don't like him. He seems like a bad boy. Let me watch him. Oh, I was wrong about him. I was wrong about him. Tell him it's alright for him to come round. I told you not to hang about with him anywhere. Yeah, he seems like a good boy. I need to see this prick's dance again. This cunt here, look. There he is. Remember him? This is him now. Feel old yet? What happened? How Bruiser from the Osmonds looks now will break your heart. Now that's a set. Now that is a... where has your hair gone? Oh, that was before... Oh, so, like, the last series ended about fucking Christmas. So this is him, like, what, September? The 9th month? This is like 9 months fucking later.
Well, welcome back, Mandy, and welcome back, Simon.
Thank you.
Did you have enough energy when you came back to tell us all about yourselves?
I don't think we should talk about that.
All right, well, let's just watch it then.
I didn't have an idea of what he was going to be like at all. I thought he was going to be quite shy, but I was gravely mistaken.
I think the only thing that we had in common, really, was that we both knew that we weren't going to get on, that we didn't really...
It seems like he's going to go, yes, I mean, I don't... sorry, but I just don't like them. I don't like those people. Then he speaks, it sounds like it's actually more like, look, I just don't like them. All right, nothing against them, just don't like them.
That we both knew that we weren't going to get on, that we didn't really... That was about the only thing.
Right from the beginning, Simon seemed to get the impression that I hated him. Well, he wasn't far wrong.
Well said.
The thing that we did was we went canoeing. Mandy sat in the boat, in the canoe, and I was on the gangway. I put one leg into the canoe, and I had one leg on the gangway. But the boat started to drift apart, and my legs were getting further and further apart.
So I was balancing very carefully. And Simon, the big lump, got in and the whole thing capsized.
She didn't say a word. She was just this look on her face that said, you know, you should be 6 foot under. I can't stand the sight of you.
See, so he's a big lump, just like that Osmond.
I'm really annoyed about that.
It was a 6-course lunch. And Simon sort of looked at the menu and his face dropped and he said, I think I'll have an omelette.
And she just turned around and said, no, you can't have that, you're going to have this. So I think then ordered me something totally different, which, as it happens, was quite nice. It was just the fact that she ordered it for me.
So he decided he'd have some wine, and I ordered him a bottle of white wine.
And, you know, she tasted it and turned to the waiter and said, well, yeah, that's fine, he'll have that one. The waiter just looked at me as if to say, well, you know, who are you? You must be some kind of prize wimp, you know. You can't do anything.
The lunch was very, very good. It's just a pity that I had to share it with him.
I think really was saying goodbye.
House of Fraser, thanks for that farting bits. Thank you very much.
Really was saying goodbye.
Thanks, Mary.
Simon was very nervous about what I thought of him and what I was going to say about him now, because all his mates would be watching and they'd all laugh at him and say, oh, you couldn't pull that one, Simon.
I think she really goes for the Dallas and Dynasty type blokes who haven't got sort of any flaw in their skin whatsoever, who really are mega looking. I think, you know, she was a bit put off by the odd zit here and there.
I've not heard zit for ages.
I think he'd go out with someone who wore very little clothing and lots of makeup and drank a lot and didn't say much.
She said she didn't have a regular boyfriend. I suppose, to be quite honest, if she gives off the vibes to everybody else that she gave to me, it's really hardly surprising.
Simon's good quality is that he's very happy-go-lucky, and he doesn't really think too far ahead. It's a bit simple, really, I suppose. It's a bit simple, really, I suppose.
The most appealing thing about her looks was she just had this really nice, tiny face that I found quite cute and dinky. She really appealed to me. Just the smallness of her face, really, that you could put your hands around.
Oh, there it is, man.
It was a nice face.
There it is, man. Just a bit of murder. Just a joke. Murder. Right, so you can't joke about murdering. Where's this country come to?
My goodness. When's the wedding?
Next week.
My goodness me. Well, Mandy, be fair, girl. I mean, you know, you were a wee bit rude about him, weren't you? Yeah. Yes, I mean, you were. I mean, are you always as bossy? I mean, you ordered his drink, you ordered his food. Are you as bossy like that with your own boyfriends?
No.
Well, why did you do it to our Simon over here?
I don't know, I think I was in a very bad mood that day. I got up very early. I was freezing. I was cold and wet. And...
Well, you were cold and wet,
Yeah.
and what I must say though, Simon, she is a good sport. I mean, really.
After that.
I think they look like they're really getting on. Look, I think they've got it out their system. I think they've got it out their system now, and they're like, you know what? Right, that's good. We had that terrible time. That's it all. That's that, and now that's it. They're probably together now, and they've got, like, you know, I was right to say 3 weddings, fucking 20 grand weddings, because it's 87. This is 2025. This is 100 years ago. Remember.
Blame her a little bit because, I mean, you did tip her into that very cold water.
Yeah.
And all she did was give you a look that would kill.
I thought it was...
I mean, I would have killed you.
See? You see? Cilla just said that, see, if you had done that to me, I would have murdered you. See, back then, death threats were getting handed out everywhere. It was just the norm to threaten people with death. In game, aye. In the game, I mean, aye, spoggers. In game.
Well, I thought it was going to be a bit deeper than what it was. I would have been all right there.
But she called you, Simon. She did call you a great lump, and I see before me a very different bloke.
What? Sorry, what was that?
I mean, I would have killed you.
Well, I thought it was going to be a bit deeper than what it was. I would have been all right there.
And she gave him a hit. So that's violence. That's assault. I just saw it. You just saw it. I thought it would have been a bit deeper, and then she went like that. What did he say? Try to drown her? Oh, he was hoping it'd be a bit deep. Right, so she drowned, right.
It's going to be a bit...
I mean, I would have killed you.
Well, I thought it was going to be a bit deeper than what it was. I would have been all right there.
Oh, I would have been all right.
She called you, Simon. She did call you a great lump, and I see before me a very different bloke. I mean, you're streamlined. You're concaved, in fact.
Beg your pardon? See, back then you could say that. You could say, you're looking good now, you're looking kind of streamlined, you're, concave rather than convex. You're no fat anymore.
I mean, is this all because you're on the telly last year?
It was the worry, is what she was going to say about me, really.
Now, are you going to be able to go out with each other again? I mean, Mandy, come on, now that he's slimmed down, he's cut his hair.
Ah, he's slimmed down now. Come on, fuck, Mandy. He's slimmed down now. Come on.
Gone all dynasty and he's got no zits.
Oh, here. Here, wait a minute. Here. Here. Wait a minute here. I like them. I like the both of them. I think they're fantastic couple of people, and I think they'd be great together. Wantan, thanks to sub. I think.
No, thank you. I'll find something else to do. Huh.
Tarantula, thank you very much for the bits. Look at that. Look at the look of love there. That look. Oh, maybe if he says maybe I'll say maybe. If he says maybe I'll say maybe. Do you?
End of part one.
Eh? No, I think I could do. For a drink, maybe.
We all support Simon. We think he's lovely, don't we, ladies and gentlemen?
Maybe.
Really? Really? Really?
We all support Simon. We think he's lovely, don't we, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you.
Look at them laughing.
She's got a lovely face, but she has a lovely tiny face, and that you would really like to strangle her. Yes, kill.
You could do that back then.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mandy and our Simon. Not so simple, I might add.
Not so simple. Listen, you saw it. She punched him, he strangled her. Right, that's what 87 was all about. And Scylla chipped in. Well, I'd fucking... If you tipped the boat when I was in it, I'd fucking kill you, mate. I'm serious, I'd have fucking killed you. And that number 3 that was on before, going like that, taking the piss out of Scylla's voice. What was it? Lovely. And then go like that to her. You got to do about it. It's just the way it was. Nate DBD on Halloween, asks Jaeger. Is it Halloween, Jaeger? Or is it actually November? It is no longer Halloween.
Well, now it's time to take a break, but don't go away because we'll be back in a couple of minutes to see if Claire and Jonathan enjoyed their day out and to meet the lucky lad who can't wait to go on a blind date with one of these 3 gorgeous girls. So see you in a couple of minutes.
I hope they gave that a shot. I hope they gave that a shot. After that, they went like that. You want to go for that drink then? They were laughing, looking at each other, laughing. I'm telling you right now, a year for then, 5 years, 10 years, they'll be looking back going like that. May have been the one. I'm telling you now. Yes, that's right. Be nice, everybody. Here, Cutsy, please. Cutsy, please.
welcome back to Blind Date. Now, here's a piece of advice to all you newly married girls out there. Never, ever go to bed angry with your husband. Stay up and fight.
So that's Cilla there encouraging fighting. Is that Is that the seam at the side? Is that? Look at the side. And then that there. Is that the side of her denims? There's another line. I can see another line. That. Right.
But enough of that. Let's go and meet our three girls waiting for a blind date.
Oh, I think even sometimes the one person, it'll be one picking from three, that one person would be wacky. In other words, this is happening.
And there they are.
And you know, the three of them, you get the sense that three of them like, oh fuck, they put a fucking clown on. They put a clown on. Well, I like to be funny and entertain and do you what you like to do is to number 3, please. I like to be funny, wacky, and dress kind of funny and entertainingly. What do you do to make everyone's life better? That's to number 2.
Welcome to Blind Date. Hello, number 1. Would you like to tell us your name, please?
You are from Wessex.
Where you come from?
Hi, I'm Debbie. I come from Liverpool.
Oh.
And Debbie, what do you do in Liverpool, girl?
I work in the dental hospital.
Do you really? What is your job in the dental hospital?
I work in the pathology lab.
The pathology lab?
Yeah.
What doing?
Cutting up bits of people's mouths.
Oh.
Get in.
Moving swiftly on to number 2.
Get in, man. Okay, get in. Jobby Porridge thinks the sub. Wife reckons you've got yellow mouldy tays. Please say to your wife that my toes are not yellow and it's none of her business anyway, and not to project. I am clean. I'm a clean person. I'm clean. I'm clean. Right, this is all fucked looking and all that. It's just the age. Doesn't mean I'm humming a pish. My joggies might be humming a pish because I don't change them for a couple of weeks, so they'll have wee drips of pish on them. Probably put your, you know, if you saw my joggies lying there and you got curious and you went like, wait a minute, hold on a second. I'd probably be humming a pish and shite. But that's on you. Why did you do that? Why did you pick up my joggies? She is from North London.
Well, tell us your name and where you come from.
I'm Vicky and I'm from West London.
Fucking, I got an area of London, but I want, it's got to be spot on. It's got to be spot on or nothing at all. It's got to be spot on or nothing at all as far as I'm concerned.
I'm still thinking about cutting up people's mouths. What do you do?
I don't do that. I work for a company which gives out royalties for writers and composers.
Oh, do you? Oh, you know,
I
there was a B-side that Bobby wrote for me years ago.
I'll sort it out. You let me know. I'll sort it out.
Well, that must be a great job, actually.
Yeah, it's. I really enjoy it.
Number 3, what a lovely outfit, lovely colour.
Thank you.
Tell us
I love
your
it.
name, actually.
Yeah, it's. I really enjoy it.
Number 3, what a lovely outfit, lovely colour.
Thank you.
Tell us your name and where you come from.
I'm
girl.
Grania and I'm from Middlesex.
You what?
I'm Grania.
Grania, and you're from Middlesex, ladies and gentlemen.
Love. Love the look. Love the hair. That's the sort of hair you would see in like VO5, none of you, you know, something like that advert. It's to do with like gel or hairspray. It's to do with things you can, like, to get that extreme look, extreme control. Studio line, aye, that kind of thing. Studio line from L'Oreal, that kind of thing. For the extreme look, or, you know, put it on when wet, when damp. And then she heads out the door. She heads out the door to go to a club.
I have never heard the name Grania before, have you, ladies and gentlemen? Super name, are you?
I heard many people say yes.
Never heard the name Grania before, have you, ladies and gentlemen? Super name.
I did not just hear everybody say no. I heard some yeses. I heard a kind of I heard it.
Are you named after anybody in particular?
No, not that I know of.
It's a super name.
Thank you.
What do you do for a living? Have you got a job?
Yes, I'm a freelance hairdresser.
Fucking yes. I knew it. I knew it. I can tell. I can tell.
What do you do for a living? Have you got a job?
Yes, I'm a freelance hairdresser.
AG Arnie, thanks for the bits. Clean as a Jurassic turd. What do you mean? Ice cream, thanks for the bits. Do you like that hair? Yeah, do you really? Yeah. Aren't you the one with yellow toes? Oh dear, ice cream's had a wee drinky poos. Okay, dokie. Wait, hear this for Dr. Ice Cream or whatever it is. Do you like that hair? Yeah. Do you really? Yeah. Aren't you the one with yellow toes? You just know when somebody's pissed. Here, Dr. Ice Cream, do us a favour, read that in the morning. Please come back on. Just check out what you've been up to the night before and go, I'm watching Limmy last night. And read that. I want to know the morning night. Just like Blind Date, when you see what happened last week. Last episode, I want you to tell me the morning night what you think of that fucking part. Dolphin, thanks for gifting that sub. Sort of thing you see like 200 quid, 200 quid, 500 quid. Mate, are you doing that by accident? I don't care, mate, you're funny. There's like grand. There's like grand. Take it, mate. I won't need it, but I'm going.
Fuck off.
Lemon, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much for the fuck off. Right, was she doing laugh? Was she laughing at her?
Didn't you have time to comb your hair before
Hit back.
You know I'm only joking. But Grania, I know you're going to enjoy the show, and I'm sure if you are. Grania, you know I'm only joking. But Grania...
And you can't say anything. You can't say anything back. as far as everybody's concerned, this is still a show. You couldn't go like that. Well, the fuck do you call that? You just got to take it. You've just got to take it.
But Granny, I know you're going to enjoy the show, and I'm sure if you are picked tonight, he's going to be knocked out by you. Yes, yes. Indeed, all three of you. I wish you all a lot of luck. See you later. All right.
Why are you giving me like a big compliment? You didn't give them a compliment. Why are you giving me a big compliment like I need it? You know, I need to sort of, you know, get, you know, to level the playing field in terms of confidence. You've got to sort of like give me a wee bit of a boost because obviously, you know, you need a wee bit of boost. You know, take your confidence pretty, you know, low self-esteem. It's going to be knocked out. Bet? Of course they're going to bet some. We just fucking skip forward. No chance. Pigeon, thanks again. Thanks for gifting that sub. No, thanks again. Does that? Oh, you've passed it on. Right, so kind of like poker. I don't know poker that well, right? But you might just right away. What bet are you putting on? Like right away. Remember that they might say what they do. Aye, so. Well, working in a dental pathology lab, I cut up pieces of mouths and do tests and things like that. Guy might be like, oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. That's interesting. Right, there's that, right? Number two, what does number two do? Oh, aye. Well, working for a big shot record company, I'm no strangers to seeing celebrities. 3, as a hairdresser, depends what sort of guy comes out. If it's somebody that's like, I don't see my future being with a hairdresser. Or they might be like, oh, a hairdresser, I can sort of picture her. Bet the other two are like bookworms or something. Hairdresser, it's all blonde and all that, and like white stilettos and Hitman and her and all that. I'm going to the Roxy. We're going to the Roxy and the name other kind of club things. Going to what kind of club names? I feel like 80s sort of. No, the Hacienda sub club. Fucking hell. I'm saying Roxy's. Like that. Shadow 50 fucking 7. No. My God. Fuck, do we know? I know. I mean, Tramp. No, the fucking high class ones. Like, the fucking. What the fuck is a Roxy? I mean, like, the sort of thing you get in the Hitman or her. Oh, welcome, hear it. One of these ones got neon and spinning lights and it's sort of tacky, it's fucking huge, it's got a stage and spiders in hull, that kind of thing. The Mount Chasers, I like that. Chasers, Cliftons, that's it. Tubes and Melton Mowbray. Whispers, aye, things like that. Visage. The Dougler is here, thanks to sub. Thank you very much for the new sub. Right now, knowing nothing about their personality, nothing came out there. That was like... See with the three guys, I got a bit an idea of who number 2 was. A big idea what number 2 was like. I got a wee bit an idea of what number 3 was like. No idea what number 1 was like. Insurance guy, but no idea what is he, boring or no. They three, nothing's came out yet. Nothing's been revealed. But I'm going to, you just like that woman's hair. I can't go by the hair. I can't go by there. Oh, it's you. It's you, Dr. Ice Cream. It's you. You know, just read it out and then I looked at the name of who said it. It's you again. Right now I'm going to say number 1. I just think there's a chance when that stuff gets mentioned, pathology lab, dental thingamabob, that could be quite interesting. But it's not about the job. It's not. They don't just sit there and talk about a fucking job. Obviously, guy might be intimidated by women in STEM. I thought about that as well. You're like, oh no, bit too clever. Bit too clever. Don't like it when you can see there's intelligence behind the eyes. It freaks me out. They could be like that. I'm going to stay with number 1 for now.
Well, I must say that's not a bad choice for some lucky fella, and here he is. His name is Michael, from right here in London, the heart.
London? He did a kind of skip dance sort of thing at the start, making him look a bit wacky, but I don't think he is. Possible yuppie. Joe thinks the sub. Alright. He could be like that. Alright. Or he might not be. Oh, he's a twat. Oh, look, fuck me, man. Look at this. What a fucking cat. I didn't know if it was possible to do that. Chris Morris looks like Chris. Reminds me of Chris Morris a wee bit. Look at this. Look at this smile me. Everybody, cover up that side and then that side. Oh, he's got a right side smile on the go. I'm going with number 2. I've changed it to number 2 now. Maguire thinks the sub. A quick blessing.
Michael, welcome to Blind.
They're laughing. They're laughing at him. Hey, look at this. Look. That. And this. Number 3. No. I'm getting yuppie vibes. I'm getting... no stockbroker or anything like that, but... number 2. Could be number 3.
Welcome to Blind Date.
Hello.
Got a few fans out there, yeah?
Oh, have I?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it could be number 1. I don't think it's the second she mentions she's a hairdresser. I think he's going to switch off. I'm going with number 2. Right now I'm going with number 2. Before anything's been said.
Oh, God. Welcome to Blind Date.
Hello.
Got a few fans out there, yeah?
Oh, have I?
He's got a Krusty the Clown laugh. Broccoli thanks for the sub. Yes, we're getting closer to the first Twitch Tommy Cooper.
Mind you, Michael, they're the common lot out there.
What are they like? What are they like?
Oh, wonderful.
What are they like? What are they like?
Oh, wonderful. And when I said you came from the heart of London, you really do, which you come from Covent Garden, don't you?
Well, yes, I do.
Well, that's where your business is.
Yeah.
And tell everybody what you do.
I'm a chiropodist.
What's that again? Is that feet? Oh. What we think of number one then? Will I click with number one? I'll be like, no, I don't. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of the whole, all that body stuff. I'm interested. It doesn't impress me. Sick of it.
Actually, my feet are killing me at this minute.
I'll see you later.
Oh dear, you're going to be a bundle of fun to come out with you are. Michael, you have got 3 questions to ask those very beautiful ladies over there. Right. So fire away with the...
I love this guy. I love his laugh. I love his laugh. I'm hanging on every laugh. I'm waiting for the next laugh.
Questions left.
Number 1. I am a chiropodist, but one thing I never talk about on a date is feet. What important part of your life would you prefer not to talk about?
Well, Michael, I work in a dental hospital, cutting up bits of people's mouths, and I've already said. So if you like, we could make a pact not to talk about foot and mouth disease.
Yes. Very topical. Foot and mouth disease was a bit of a thing at the time.
Right. Number 3.
Let me see. I think I wouldn't like to talk about hair because I'm a hairdresser and I get sick of talking about that end of the body. So it would be nice to go to the opposite end. But going back to feet, I just love corny jokes.
Oh. I don't... Oh, mate, I didn't like the reaction there, mate. That was not good. Didn't like that reaction, mate. Didn't like that. He went like that there. He should have. He's been going like that. He should be going like that. Oh, God. Corny.
Very quickly, number 2.
Well, I'm the same as you.
Very quickly.
Very quickly, number 2.
Well, I'm the same as you, as in I hate talking about feet because I think they're the worst part of the body. But when it comes to my life and what I don't like talking about, it's got to be my 4 sisters. Because as soon as I'm on a date with someone and I say I've got 4 sisters, their response is, oh, yeah, are they pretty, and all the rest of it. And they wrangle their way back for a coffee, and then as soon as they meet my sisters, that's it. And on the next date, it's usually me, him, and the 4 sisters.
That's that's like that thing I was telling you about. Except that's like obviously kind of written and rehearsed and all that. But that's kind of, well, actually I don't like to talk about, I've got 4 sisters, because I was like, oh, 4 sisters, what are they like then? And they meet them and like, to see if they're prettier than her and all that. And then after that, every time we go out, it's always me, them, and their 4 sisters going out. Because they're you know, nicer looking than me. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Maybe she's just normal. I know, but it's like a kind of like an anecdote. Looks like a straightforward story. He's made his mind. I told you that he would just switch off number 3. He's already decided. No, don't give a fuck what comes out the hairdresser's mouth. Don't care what she says. See if that joke came out of the mouth of number 1. I think he'd be like, oh, that was corny. And he's just like, what? Anyway, moving quickly on to number 2. Why don't we just, Cilla, why don't we just speed up and just do 1 and 2 now?
Right, second question. You ready? What annoys you most about other people first thing in the morning? This is directed to number 3.
Well, actually, I think I'm more of a night bird. This is a little bit early for me, but I think maybe if we went out later tonight, we could go for breakfast and you'll find out.
I'll be keep up that long. Right, number 2.
He's actually coming across a bit... What was that? He's actually... She means sex. I don't like how he's coming across. Maybe use her... no, on her side. I'm on her side. I don't know quite that... You know, it's a bit late for me. I'm on her side. And I think he's coming across as... Alright. Anyway, don't know what that was all about. I'm not having it.
As I mentioned before, I have got 4 sisters, so that can be a bit tiring. Like, fight your way to the bathroom in the mid-rush at 8 o'clock sort of thing. But apart from that, first thing in the morning, actually, I'm a very bubbly person in the morning, but I think maybe it's more the Alka-Seltzer that's bubbly and not me.
She's number 2, slice of life. Number 2 is slice of life, kitchen sink. So the other day, well, it's funny you should ask the other day. There I was. And
number 1?
What annoys me is my flatmate who takes about half an hour in the bathroom in the morning making herself look beautiful, and she leaves me with about 2 minutes, but people say that's enough.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Me problem. 2 problems. He's thinking 2 problems here. That's great, that's great. 2 problems. One is flatmate. So you don't have your own completely bought house with no mortgage or anything. 2, that, no offence, Cilla, the accent, could you say that again? You're a Scouser. Right, no. No. I don't care if I'm going to get shite for this. That's a no. May as well be fucking Scottish. May as well be Scottish. Wait, what's happened here? I've not skipped ahead of her. Good, because you see, I press the numbered buttons on my keyboard to change the scenes. But also the numbers can, obviously on YouTube, go to different bits of the video, but I've got a wee extension thing that switches that off. I thought it just jumped ahead and I nearly ruined it. Did I say number 1 to begin with? Did I change it? Did I change it? I think number 1. Did I say number 1 to start off with? I mean, I might have changed it. I changed it to 2.
Now for my last question.
This is it.
This is a good one.
Is
right.
it?
Yeah.
She's right to be like that. She's right to be like that. Let's see.
Yeah. I love eating. Not feet, but I love eating.
See, if I was one of them, especially number 3, you know what I'd say? Listen.
Yeah. I love eating. Not feet, but I love eating.
I'd be like that. I'd make sure he could hear me. I'd be like, part's that? Oh, because you sort of do things with feet. A chiropodist. I love eating. Well, not feet. I love driving. Well, not driving my feet. I love swimming. Well, not swimming in feet, in a swimming pool full of feet, but full of water. I like eating. Well, not feet. I'd be like, fuck was that? That's a stupid thing to say. That's like number 2 who works in a record, works the record label. I like eating, well, obviously not records, not vinyl, but food. I like eating, but not, you know, the cut hair that's on the ground, the clippings. I love eating, well, obviously not, you know, bits of the cut up bits of mouth that I do in the pathology lab. That one that actually makes sense.
If you could be the dish of the day on my menu, what would you be and why? Number 1.
I would be your traditional Christmas dinner. Well worth waiting all year for. And I'm certainly a bit of a cracker.
The gambling part of me is actually wanting to no-go with one. I'm going to go to a bookies and I'm going to say, listen, what are your odds for one? It's 5 to 1 on. What does that mean? Well, if you bet a fiver, you'll only profit by £1 if you win. Well, that's shite. What about number 3? Number 3, 20 to 1. Stick us down for £100. Fucking certainly. Could be fucking 2, by the way. I think it's number 1's the obvious one. But I feel this is scripted. It's scripted. Like they know what his question's going to be. They've got the kind of clever answer already. But if he goes like that, and well, what would happen though if he says something extra? Then I go, oh.
Right, number 2.
Well, on your menu, I think I'd definitely have to be bubble and squeak. And that's probably because I get very bubbly and then I do a lot of squeaking.
I would have fucking went raunchier. Nah, you wouldn't have been able to do that. And then my bed does a lot of squeaking. Imagine that! What does she mean by squeaking? She means, what, shagging or something? Is that what she means? It's that kind of bed. What do you mean by squeaking? Like this? Ah, right. I get you now. Okay. Who was that again? Number 2. Joe, thank you very much for the bits and fat. Squeak. It is like poker, this, isn't it? There's the first card, then the round of betting, and the second card, the round of betting, and the third card, the round of betting, isn't it? The river and the thingy and the turn and the.
Yeah, so you're a regular fry-up then?
Definitely.
Right, number 3.
I think crumpet.
Fuck, what was the question? What was the question? What kind of food are you? Oh, that's a classic, that. I forgot to say that when he asked that question. See all that? My favourite vegetable is an onion, because I'm this, I'm that, and I've got lots of layers. If you were a spice, excluding salt and pepper, and they are spices, by the way, as well as condiments, what would you be?
Number 3.
I think crumpet.
Bit of crumpet.
Well, that was your third and final.
Lovely bit of crumpet. Right, so now he's thinking, Now he's thinking to himself, right. Number 3, hairdresser. Kind of describing herself as a lovely bit of crumpet. But not the. But number 2 is more like she's not actually said what she does. She's got anecdotes, but she said that thing about the sisters. Got 4 sisters, and every time I'm with a guy and he meets the sisters, he always wants them to come out because they're all better looking than me. All of them. Drop, just to let you know, it's blind date and this is maybe cheating, but they're all better looking than me. Just thought I'd be up front. And number 1, she's came out all the best stuff. He's going to go with number 1. So, what vegetable would you be and why? Well, I've got 4 sisters. And you know how you, like, bananas sort of come in, like you get a kind of, like you get a hand of bananas, but you know, they kind of look like fingers in a way. I kind of see them like that. We sort of are like that. We hang about together all the time. We're together, you know, kind of, you know, close family. Aye. So what was it you said? Oh, was it vegetable you said? Oh, right. Well, I just think, you know, people call a tomato a vegetable when it's actually a fruit. So that's, you know, it'd be all right to get away with calling a banana a vegetable tonight, if that's okay. Sten, well, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much for the prime sub.
Question there, look, and you've got to tell you to make your mind up to pick that.
Oh dear.
Which is third and final question there, look, and you've got to tell you.
Pick me, look at fuck.
That was your third and final question there, look. And you've got to tell you to make your mind up to pick that special one. Here's Graham.
Well now, will you pick contestant number 1, who moves like greased lightning in the bathroom and would fill your Christmas stocking?
Andy Shaw? Take your fucking time. Sandy Shaw? No, it's just a hairstyle, I'm thinking. No, just a hairstyle, really. Wait. No, just a hair. Just a hair.
Like greased lightning in the bathroom and would fill your Christmas stocking with pleasure. Or perhaps you'd prefer number 2, who'd bubble and squeak for you anytime. Or how about number 3, who only wakes up at night and would love to run her fingers through your toes? The decision is yours.
Oh, you didn't do a laugh. Easy number 1. This is an easy number 1, but it might no be. It might no be. Might no be. It'll be number 1. But he could go fucking daft. He could go daft and go like that. Number 3. He could go fucking wild. Who was the one who said that her 4 sisters are all better looking than her, and the one that had the kind of dead long anecdotes that weren't really funny, I reckon? Number 2. Number 2 then. Who was the one I didn't really click with? Number 3. Aye, number 3 then. It'll be number 1.
All right, Michael, the decision certainly is yours. Have you chosen who you're going to go on your blind date with?
I think I have. Yep. It's number 1.
Yeah, it's a clear choice. It's a clear choice.
Well, you will be disappointed at the 2 you turned down.
He's got the questions down his fucking cock. They're touching his pubes. Look, he's got the questions down his front. The edge of them will slightly smell a BO. Pubic BO. Because it does smell different. They'll smell a pubes. Smell of pubes. Can I try to make out where his cock is, actually? Is there somewhere?
Oh, what crackers they were. Christmas crackers or any other crackers. First of all, Michael...
I'm not allowed to do that, actually. TOS.
You turned down...
That's what I'm like. I'm pretty flat because I've got a big arse, so it stretches my denims and brings... it really kind of straps my cock and balls in, so it looks like I've not even got it in there. Plus, I've also, as I've said before, Mr. Soft Chest, generally I do go about without a hard on, yes. As I said before, I've got a grower, no a shower.
You turned down...
Marvin, you've got to get me off this monkey.
10 kick 600,000 bits, thank you very much. Very generous.
And let me see, it was number 2. Her name is Vicky, and she's from West London. Come in, Vicky.
I'm the...
You piece of fucking trash.
I'm my sister's one, remember? That's funny. Ian, thanks for the bits. Vicky and her 4 sisters. It sounds like a euphemism for like either having a wank or that's the the Vicky. You think of 1 and 4 thingy. 1 thing and the 4. What do you call it? So that's 5. Like you get on a horn. The Vicky, that's getting somebody Vicky. That's called the Vicky, getting somebody Vicky. For victory type of thing, but that way. The Vicky. Ryan thinks a sub. 5-finger discount, that kind of thing. Pam and 5 sisters. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, I'm away to shag Pam and 5 sisters. Ryan, meaning I'm away for a wank. Ryan thinks the sub. If you could take all your arse meat and have it hanging down off your forehead instead, would you? In a heartbeat. Love your hair. Fuck off, you. Oh. Did he flick her hair? I think he did. She turned her head, mind you, but he did go for it. He went for her hair. I wonder what she thinks. I wonder what he thinks. What's her name's number 3's hair? I'd be very interested to see this. Plum thinks the sub. I'll be very interested to see. Chris Morris, aye, fucking isn't he?
Said she's got lovely hair. Yeah. You also turned down number 3, and that was Grania. Unusual name, and she's from Middlesex. Have a look at this.
Imagine you were on it, and it's your turn to go up. Have a look at this. Blah. Is that what, good in a good way? In a bad? Well, what do you mean? Have a look at this. Will he say something about her?
Look, his and hers, purple shirt and shirt and purple, never mind. But you will not be disappointed because your blind date this evening is...
She is the... Who does she look like? Is her eyes... Fuck, what's her name? She's French, or she's in a lot of French stuff. She's maybe about 70 now. Charlotte Rampling, is that it? Charlotte Rampling Young. Yes. Kinda hard to... Depends what the picture is. No, kinda, it's to do with the eyes. The lightness of the eyes, or... No, straight on you can't really... And he... Chris Morris. That's him. That's him. Andy Samberg.
The one and only Debbie from Liverpool.
And see the Mora night. We're going to watch, don't spoil it for yourself. We're going to watch the next episode and see how they got on. And who gives a fuck how that last lot got on. It would have been good if she picked number 2. I'd like to see how that fucking... Don't spoil it for yourself. I want to see how they got on. I think he's got to be a fucking dick.
Michael literally swept you off your feet. Yeah, oh, you're a charmer too. I think you made your mind up right from the start, didn't you? Who was...
Imagine she took the absolute piss at him. He was like reduced to tears. That'd be a twist, wouldn't it?
Gonna make their minds up where you're gonna go on your blind date. Come on. You picked who's gonna pick where you're going?
Come on, Debbie. Don't let us down.
What's it say?
Queso thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. Great timing. Great timing.
To be or not to be?
Yes. Yes, to be or not to be, that is the question, and it is the question. You actually are going to spend a day in Stratford-upon-Avon. The only thing we ask you to do, both of you, is to come back next week and tell us all about it.
Certainly.
Will you do that?
Certainly.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have a lovely day wherever we go anyway.
Well, we wish you...
You can just feel it.
You can just feel it.
That's right.
Sulla was on to him. It's exactly what I thought as well when he did that. Cilla was right on to him. Cilla doesn't miss a beat. I don't miss a beat.
Every day wherever we go, anyway.
Well, we wish
I could just feel it.
Cilla clocked it from her demon peripheral vision. Demon vision. She can see things that are happening without looking because she's no... Remember, she doesn't see out her eyes. She sees it everywhere because she's a demon. She's an entity, a spirit, if you know what I mean. She's no corporeal. Brad Era thinks the bits. This is a big shout out to Brianna or Brianna, your little sister. From Brian to Brianna or Brianna or Brianna or Brianna. Look, she saw that. She saw him do that. Wait. Bang. She clocked it. Look at that. That's how it takes. Look. He's starting to put his hands away. Look. Bang. Clocked. Does not miss.
you can just feel it.
That's right. Put in my waters. That's right.
Och, they were the days.
You can just feel it.
That's right. Put in my waters.
I'm feeling it. Stop feeling me. I'm feeling it. Stop feeling me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's
Get it right, girl.
Jamie, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much for the 400 bits. It's all fucking happening, isn't it? It's all happening, man.
have a look.
Thank you.
Michael and Debbie. See you next. Our other twosome on our last blind date.
Great bit of fucking Saturday night telly, this, by the way.
But Claire and Jonathan. And look, there they are. Look at that. Now, Claire and Jonathan.
The two of them are dressed similarly. Is it some sort of special, like, Christmas special sort of... Look like they're going, you know, for a fancy meal? An award ceremony?
No, thank you. I'll find something else to do.
Jamie, thank you very much for the 300 bits.
Look at that. Now, Claire and Jonathan flew off to old Vienna to eat, drink and be merry and to make their own arrangements.
Here's what I think. I think they got on really well. Perhaps didn't really click, you know, just... perhaps maybe not romantically, but, you know, good friends. I think had a good time, but don't think, you know, just wasn't really... I don't really think that we... but we had a good time and, you know, just maybe not really... I think it'll be that. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Somebody laugh at that. Ha ha ha. Hear that? Somebody laughed at this. Jamie, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much in the fart sound. Regardless of this, and regardless of that, I like the shirt, by the way. Regardless of this, I think had a great time, got on well, but perhaps, you know, not romantically. and all that. You know, perhaps if we do meet up again, it'll, you know, just be as friends. I think I met a good friend, perhaps.
Well, welcome.
Mary Biscuits, I would time it for longer. They were warned. They were warned. They were warned. Thank you very much.
Back, Claire and Jonathan. You looked as if you really enjoyed yourself that day.
We had a great time. We had a fabulous time, didn't we?
Shall we find out if you really did?
A wrong word said.
Oof.
Shall we find out if you really did?
Fucking hell, Silla. Can you just be happy for these? Just. Shall we find out if you really did? Because that's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. We'll find it. We'll you'll get your day in court, don't worry. You get a fair hearing. Just find out if you really did, that's all. Sure about that? Last chance, tell the truth? No? Okay, have it your way. Roll VT.
A wrong word said. A wrong word said.
Promise?
What was that?
A wrong word said. A wrong word said.
Promise?
What was that?
Claire seemed totally preoccupied with the other contestants on the programme. And
I like the jumper.
Claire seemed totally preoccupied with the other contestants on the programme, and most of the flight to Vienna was spent talking about Paul and Mark. And I was thinking, I'm going to be hearing a lot about Paul and Mark on this holiday.
Not only do I think he's still got all that hair, I think he's got even more hair. Natural. I think he's produced more follicles since. I think his hair's came down to his eyebrows.
I mentioned to him how nice Paul was and how nice Mark was, but I already had got their telephone numbers by then. And I think he thought, oh my God, you know, she's a bit sure of herself, a confident girl.
What's that accent? Is that Bristol or what?
Thought, oh my God, I already had got their telephone numbers by then.
Numbers. Cornish. You know, kind of like, what's his name? Stephen Merchant. Maybe.
And I think he thought, oh my God, you know, she's a bit sure of herself, a confident girl.
I decided I'd like to get to know a bit more about sort of Claire's past, and I asked her, you know, has she ever had any sort of really big true romances and all the rest of it?
And there, I leaned over the table and told him I'd been engaged twice. And he fell through the floor, and he went white and sort of said again, I'm never getting married. And I thought, well, you know, don't worry, I'm not going to jump on top of you or anything.
And she's not very interested in what you do or what you're all about. As long as you're interested in what she's all about and what she's doing, then she's happy.
He just came through as being a really genuine person, despite the fact that he comes from Leeds, which is Yorkshire, and they all talk like, you know, a bit funny up there, don't they? Sorry, Leeds.
She's very frank. I mean, she's...
That's funny. That's funny, isn't it? That's not a Leeds accent he's got. That's not a Leeds accent. That's just a kind of posh sort of thing.
She really does call a shovel a spade. She doesn't beat about the bush. I mean, like, when the waiters came over in the restaurant, she said, here, what does this mean, you know? And what's that? I mean, she doesn't, not the least bit pretentious or anything like that. You know, it's great. You feel very sort of at ease in her company.
The sweet trolley came around, and there's all these beautiful Austrian cakes and glass. I don't know, John was saying all the right words for it anyway. And
this waiter came over and he went through it all in English and explained what they'd done with this and what they'd done with that. And after he spent about 10 minutes doing this, Claire just said, can I have some vanilla ice cream?
escorted me back to my hotel to say goodnight to me after the meal.
What? Different hotels? Different hotels? Cleaver, thanks for the sub. Entirely different hotels. For safety, aye. Just in case, like, hanging about, like, I don't want this cunt anywhere near me doing it fucking hanging about the reception.
Oh, well, I'm either going to get a peck on the cheek or it's going to be, you know, one of these Clark Gable bit. But I didn't even get a kiss, John. Where was my kiss? That's what I ask.
She's a nice-looking girl. She's probably a bit too tall for me. As she would say anyhow. She kept saying I ought to bring an orange box along with me.
I think probably we're both going to see each other as friends. I can't see us being romantically involved, seeing as he's not that much of a kisser.
It would be very difficult, and I think whoever did choose her would have to learn to get to like Paul and Mark very well. Because they're very much part of the family.
Well said. See, I told you. I told you. I knew it.
Sure you had a good day out?
I'm gonna...
Right, so there you saw it. Is this hair went grey? Or was that just the lighting? It says violence. So far on this, I've seen a woman punch a guy. That guy kind of like jokey strangle her, but, you know, she's there on the couch. And then I've just seen a vicious... see if you get a right fucking whack off a cushion, by the way, it can really, really hurt. It's Scylla. As I've said before, that bit at the beginning of the Exorcist, where he's in, I don't know where it is, it's Iraq, and he's looking at the fucking statue of the demon, and the two dogs are fighting. You just hear them, when you see them, because they're just as if they're set off by this. There's just a fucking evil presence. That's what it's like with Scylla. Pazuzu. Aye. If people in our presence just start fighting.
Are you sure you had a good day out?
I'm gonna...
That was in the chest, by the way. That could have people did that to people's chest to try and get their heart beating again, but it stopped. If you do that to somebody, it's like a defibrillator. If you use that on somebody whose heart has stopped beating, it'll make it start beating. If you use it on somebody whose heart is beating, it'll switch it off. It's a toggle. She could have toggled off his fucking heart there.
Now listen, Claire, you were quite oral about him. I mean, what about poor John here? I mean, how does it feel, John, being third choice? I mean, the other two on the show, Paul and Mark.
Fuck me, she really is a shit stirrer.
You were
Just
third
choice
choice.
still. I mean, everybody in the studio.
Aye, he's could just be the lighting, but he's in the last 9 months aged dramatically due to this ordeal that he went through.
Everything, you know, everybody wearing trousers, you know, you want the one. I was way down the list, I know it.
Look.
Everybody wearing trousers, you know, you want the one.
Look. I'm cowering. Poor guy. Cowering. Terrified.
Way down the thing, you know, everybody wearing trousers, you know, you want the one. I was way down the list, I know it.
Look at him.
Oh, what a shame. And Claire, I must ask you, everybody's dying to know, have you been in touch with Paul and Mark?
Well, I went up to see one of them. I won't say which one, but I hope you're watching. And had a good time, but, you know, got people to see, things to do.
Oh, yes. But you were a bit rude about him, saying he was quite...
People to see, things to do. Oh, love it.
See things. And had a good time, but, you know, got people to see, things to do.
Oh, yes. But you were a bit rude about him, saying he was quite short and that he needed an orange box to stand on.
See, back then, people semi sort of told it how it was. You didn't ghost somebody. You just went like that, right? I've got... Why, you know, I've just got people to say things today. You know, this is your chance to back away now. This is your chance to save face and just go, all right, you're busy, right? That's fine. That's all. I've got people to see things today as well. This is your chance.
It's small.
She's changed her image.
And that he needed an orange box to stand on.
It's a bit small.
She's changed her image now, though. I mean, before she was in a big sort of dynasty dress and high heels on. I did look really short when we first met. But now she's got these sort of small shoes
Slippers
on.
on.
She's gone all gothic and grown her hair and changed her image altogether.
Claire, now that you've got a chance to hear what he thinks
Gothic?
about himself, have you got a question that you'd like to ask him?
My God.
Yeah, why have you got grey hair as well?
Fucking yeah. So it's real. Anything you want to say? Because I know she said this to us. I was talking to her. Cilla probably likes to go into the dressing rooms and go, how's it going? Anything you want to say? Anything you want me to set you up for a wee thing you want to say? You know, I could go like, anything else you want to say to him? Nothing. Any wee... Have you seen him since it's 9 months now? I saw him. Has he changed at all? He's got fatter. Fatter, looks shorter. His dress sense shiter. Looks older. Hair's got grey. Something like that. Well, his hair's got grey. A bit. Great. I'll set that up for you, right? I'll set that up for you. Anything else you want to say to him? Remember the... Anything else you want to say?
My God.
You've got a chance to hear what he thinks about himself. Have you got a question that you'd like to ask him?
My God.
Yeah, why have you got grey hair as well?
2 days in Vienna with you, dear.
There it is. Oh, everything was great. Everything is great back then. See before, look at this, look at this, look. What a laugh it was back then, man. What a fucking laugh it was back then. Before these fucking mobiles and this stupid fucking internet.
As well.
2 days in Vienna with you, dear.
That's a great...
Oh, you like each other really? Yeah, well, you give her a little peck there, and she did complain that you didn't give her, you know...
I can't remember not having kissed her, I must admit.
Kiss. And
we were very drunk.
Your big opportunity... Yes,
there we go.
Yes, the first screen... Big opportunity... Yes, there it is.
Lovely
The
stuff.
first screen kiss.
Oh, Cilla fucking loves this, man. Oh, she's in her fucking element, man. She's in her fucking element with all this, man. You know, Cilla's a people person. Cilla loved the things you can do with people. Look.
Didn't give her, you know...
I can't remember not having kissed her, I must admit.
Kiss. And
we were very drunk.
Your big opportunity... Yes, there it is.
Yes, there it is.
First screen kiss. You were much nicer on the screens about each other than you were in the studio tonight. But you've been really nice, and thank you for coming back after such a long time on Blind Date. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire and Jonathan.
Oh, great. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Well, that's it for this week, but never fear, Cilla will be here next week when we'll find out how Ruth and Andy and Michael and Debbie got on with their blind dates.
Shoulder pads in this top? Bring back shoulder pads. Bring them back. Bring them back.
And of course, we'll have some more blind dates for you then. So until then, ta-ra!
Bring them back. They're all there now. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. No. Oh, what's Cilla doing? What? Oh, because it's the chiropodist. That's right. Go do something. Do it. That would really complete the episode if he started sort of getting a foot massage. That would be brilliant. That would just complete the whole fucking programme. Let's see. So that's your got your number 2 and your number 2 getting on there. That's your number 3 and your number 1. Last week. That's them, the couple. That's the couple. I still got two left over. Let me see. Who do you think would go? Who do you think? Is this the right? Is this the right runners up? Do you think? I mean, in terms of him with her, him with her, him with her. Swap them in. They should switch. Yeah, that was a shiter. Hexana, thanks for the bits. Thanks to 500 bits. Thank you very much. I mean, look, they're chatting. Let's actually see how they're getting on. Like, look at them in the left first. Having a laugh. He's saying something to her. She's sort of smiling. Right. Now look at them on the right. He's got his back to her. Oh, she's saying something. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I think he's interested in her. He's probably like, he thinks that the guy in the green shirt's maybe looking in that direction, so he's maybe pointing at him. Cilla's all over him, look. All the way around. On you go. Please. 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 Got it. Brilliant bit. Brilliant bit. Good story about the sisters. That was a good bit, that. There it is. Amoob says, God, I hate being a straight woman. Yeah, some banter on us, eh? Lads, eh? Some banter on us, man. Being a straight woman, when I wish it on my worst enemy. We've got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. Beneath the headphones, thanks for the bits. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that thoroughly. that means we have got available to us. There are surprises we haven't watched. I'll leave, by the way, I'll leave in like 8 minutes. Surprises we haven't watched. Tons more moments of truths. This is just, and fucking all the blind dates. Years and years and years of blind dates. See all the surprises we've watched. Blind date was going on in the background. Well, in the same year. And blind date, remember I looked it up before, blind date was on for half the fucking year. Is that right? It was on for half the fucking year. I mean, look at that there. This current series 3, 17 episodes, that's 17 weeks, but look at that one. 1996, like the fucking peak. 24 fucking episodes. There's only 52 weeks in a year. That's, you know, that's in one series. Series 11, 24. In fact, if you look at it, 52, 20, 26, no, not 25, am I off? Oh yeah, stupid bastard. Almost half the whole fucking year. Half the year, 26. There you go. Half the fucking year. Half the year. Every Saturday night. For 6 months. I remember probably about 93. Run about then when Gladiators was on, Baywatch, and then it'd be like Baywatch, then Gladiators, and then Blind Date. I think I'd get ready. I was about late teens, in college at the time. Everything was going well, and I'd leave the house in Carnwater, go to meet a pal in Shawlands, go to his house, take a carrier up, a few cans up, and then would watch Blind Date for a bit, and more folk would come here, or we'd go to another house, drink more there, and then go up to town, go to a pub, and then go to this student union, or somewhere else. Grim? Oh no, it was fucking magic. No, it wasn't like we're sitting this fucking... It was like his mum and dad's house, it's all bright and warm and all that. They would come in later and we'd just be like that, talking about shite that's happened and all that while Blind Date's on in the fucking corner. Watch Blind Date in the pub. My pulses. Zygomatic, my pulses. And then we'd go up to town and normally I'd get acid. But in one weekend, I've told this fascinating story before. On one particular Saturday, we already had acid. We normally go up to town to get it. But I already had it on me. And I think we took a half each in his house, and then just sort of like had a drink and all that, and ended up tripping watching Blind Date, and it was one where they had the old folk on. They do that now and again. A wee cheeky wee half. a cheeky half ass is different from a cheeky half ecky, mind you. And it was one of the ones you have old folk that had old folk on it. Now and again, you'd have folk that are like fucking 70. And that was on, and we were like, looking at each other like, fucking hell. See, seeing, because it would cut for close up to these old wrinkly faces. They're probably about fucking 50 actually. And you're like, ah, fucking hell. When you're like 18 and tripping. And we're having a kind of laugh about it, and then we headed up the town. So great memories. Maybe one of the episodes will pop up. Puggy, thanks to sub. Pub, another pub, and another one. Yeah. That's what I said. Are you saying that because I said that, that means I didn't go to a pulses to watch Blind Date? I don't know what you're saying, Puggy. What is it you're saying? Oh, Pubman. Club, another club is a Lady Gaga meme. Oh, is it? Is that a meme? Yeah, good fucking riddance. Said a lot of it. That's a big shout out to everybody who's probably got about 20 odd year left. Good fucking riddance. It's up shite, isn't it? This fucking meme part. People saying things like, oh, that's a meme. That's a bit of a meme. And all it is, it's just like a picture. Just nothing. A song. People say things they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about anymore. Are you memeing me right now? Stenwald, congrats. Yes. What I just did there was a meme. Mickey, thanks for the sub. Everybody, I'm just counting down the minutes here. Oh, I've been on for 4 hours and 10 minutes. I can go right now. I like to stream for 4 hours. Got to be real in my head. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, and all the lovely sound effects. Mods, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the modding. Very tough during Blind Date, I'm sure. And I will see yous Saturday night, as in the morning night, as in the night. 9:30 PM UK time. For the next fucking episode. Do not watch it. Don't watch bits of it. Don't see. Just don't ruin it for yourself. And we'll see what happened to them that you just saw. Thanks for watching. I'm away to wash my face, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Bye for now.